stage has been set.
Sekuvele njalo eLinkedIn mangibuke excitement stadium excitement inzima kakhulu eLinkedIn kuyatshengisa ukuthi balandzeli bese bayilambelele nandzebe lamanqamu eLinkedIn.
Bongosi Mbabane Highlanders ifika lomuhla njena iholwa Nangya Chimomosis lapha kuleya defense basehlangothini langesekudla bayaqhamuka manje uyadonsa cha Mbabane Highlanders ifuna kuba nemandla lomuhla ifuna kuba nemandla bongosi nama opening stages. Skora lomuhla top goal scorer so far Wanda Samba Chaiftego uTimsane wakamhlulu sepoleni libeka lapha cha emaketaba yavalwa emaketaba valiwe khona kick yekala ngenyawo la sawa Kametse ithola lapha Young Buffaloes bayawilesa ngenyawo lemdlali Sandile Kametse uyawulesa lapha outswinger Sandile Kametse Ingwenyama Cup 2019 Grand Finale uthi lapha noMbembe welisuku sikha abadlala kahle abamdlala kahle be Young Buffaloes.
LinkedIn ngibuka indlela eBuffalo leqale ngayo le game ukuthi P1 ndoda abasekhathe egamini kuyatshengisa ukuthi bafuna ukuyikhama iMbabane Highlanders kusuka uqala umdlalo siyathi ke Buffalo ukuthi i-team lene stamina lengasho ukuthi physically fit and nestamina ngakhona kucetha 90 minutes solo igijira so sitawufuna kubona ukuthi ngabe P1 ndoda bayicesa njani vele igame abahlupha vele idefense yayo iMbabane Highlanders besibona inavusi Kametse lasabuyile namuhla engathi Vusi Vilakati lobuyile namhla egamini after injury layoff LinkedIn sesitawubona siyabona mlaba ukuthi akasiqala namuhla ba opte for badlala aba attackako sibona Mthobisi uyiqalile igame lokusho ukuthi bafuna attacker more sitawubona ukuthi kwente kanjani LinkedIn.
Bongosi yaliphakamisa lapha Young Buffaloes batesting letinse center losepoleni basemuva kusabelo sawa Kametse yaliphakamisa sawa bafuna lapha Choko celana Choko Sibanze uyaqhamuka manje Choko emakethe akavaliwe ita ngespeed Mbabane Highlanders yalithengisa Thabiso liyala lapha kuThabiso bongosi celana Choko lona ngishifu wasemahlalini aliphakamisa shifu cha khona lapha lolele phansi kuMbabane Highlanders.
LinkedIn ifuna kuba exciting game siyabona Mthobisi ulele phansi ngathi uthinthekile noko ke siyayibona Highland ya attacker ihlulekile kuyikhokha iMbabane Highlanders ibhola yayo kumnyalo solaba yikhokhe wayikhokha ke sawa abona ukuthi umdlalo wabo Mthobisi Ngomezulu ulele phansi angathi fair play ukuthi yashona apha ebholeni LinkedIn ngoba ukuthi mancama
so much is a stake parties ulele phansi lapha bongosi Mthobisi bamnika lapha lisitele kuqala silela ngawo umshini wengane ufanele kulala phansi inseke enhle I think another decision lebeyinhle noMbembe welisuku bamnikethe lapha lisitele kuqala Mthobisi umfoka Mgometulu weMbabane Highlanders bayaliphakamisa manje be Young Buffaloes kusilwabelwabe bamelusile silwabelwabe bamelusile bongosi lomuhla uyingoti losihlabelabo nangeke bamnake beMbabane Highlanders basemuva goalkeeper khanya kweswe uyaliphakamisa ufuna celana Choko Sibanze kaSomhlolo uyakhala lapha noMbembe welisuku I think parties again I am happy ngekuthi lo mdlalo yifinal ngiyavuma bayinikete noMbembe loyichubako lomuhle
LinkedIn ngokumjaja kwami kuleague ngeke sengisho ukuthi ngihappy kangako ngakhumbula ukuthi warafela yona igame yeHighlanders nayo iYoung Buffaloes ku-league the last league game labayidlalile mabadraw 1-1 kwaphuma ke kubadlali beBuffalo ukuthi Rafael ukhiphe amagama lathi ngeke mina engikhona mina sengifuna kubona ukuthi kutaqhubekani namuhla
nguScosh Bongosel phambathisa kamnansi lo Scosh emakethe abavaliwe khona kick ikhona kick lapha iyathatha ngisandile Kametse uyakulithatha Sandile Kametse Bongosi uyawuletha lapha outswinger ngumbaba uYoung Buffaloes uyaliphakamisa ufuna lapha inhloko letikhaliphile Slobelwabe cha
elingithini kulungisa nje lapha Rafael wanamuhla ngirafela lengasho ukuthi uhamba embili eveni bengithi ngilo munye Rafael lwarafela kanti ke ngilo munye namhla lokhona
sawa emakethe abo avaliwe lona ngilothabisa uma emakethe athabisa avaliwe Bongosi avala lapha ngumdlali ngusibonisa umntana Ngwenya basemuva kunhlanhla Khwebu impi yabo goalkeeper Nhlanhla Khwebu versus Kanyakwezwe Shabalala. I think parties again njengoba national team sayibitiwe. Who will be the number one?
Lingithini sakhumbula ukuthi international player Nkomishi ukhona kubo goalkeeper ukhona naPhephisane Msibi lo kungasho ukuthi team yakhe number 1 kulog naye loyo une chance kanye naKhanyakwezwe simbonile adlala ku friendly yokuqala yakhe coach Papich mabadlala khona eSouth Africa kanye neMozambique wakhona kuvimba wa consider lelo goal noko ke boku practice game Lingithini ngiyajabula ngelizinga labo goalkeeper bethu eveni kunginyalo Lingithini
bayaqhamuka bengosi beMbabane Highlanders balapha kumdlali lona ngumzana Mambo uyaphakamisa lapho ufuna sithola nechoko akasibanze basemuva labakhona kunemdlali Sabelo sawa Kametse uyaliphakamisa sawa emakethe akavaliwe ngemdlali nguSihlangu umntana Mkhwanazi uyakhala lapho noMpembe uthikha uyakhala noMpembe olisuku uyakhala lapho noMpembe olisuku uthaba mdlala kahle achike kamnanzi nangiyamfana Young Buffalo Sandile Kametse abamdlala kahle Sandile Kametse ulele phansi unemagoli lamathathu 4 goals lekabashayile kule nzebe ye Ingwenyama Cup uyafuna lapha kuba top goal scorer lomuhla top goal scorer lomuhla Sandile umntana Kametse 24 years of age utela lapha esiphofaneni Sandile Kametse ngumdlali lomuhle into lesimangaliso ngumdlali lomuhle Pathize I think Sandile Kametse njengoba sibona inkundla iphuphuma ngilabanye abadlali labenda ileague yethu ibe so interesting
ngicabanga ukuthi Sandile Kametse lo umdlali esimbonile ukuthi kuma big stage uyashayina samkhumbula against iRoyal Leopards kuyona lenzebe lena wayihlupha kakhulu iRoyal Leopards samkhumbula against Mbabane Swallows bekayihlupha kakhulu futhi yona leyo Mbabane Swallows lengasho ukuthi kulama stages Lington he's a big game player kulama games lanjengalanka you expect Sandile ukuthi ende something special and you expect Sandile Kametse ukuthi ayithwale Young Buffaloes nalamuhla bondoda yes they take the glory mabathola lawo magoli banabophiwe but the architect kahle nguye Sandile Kametse
eMaswati la kule nkundla lomuhla 28,014 lababukela lena nzebe iNgwenyama Cup bayaqhamuka manje ngazungu muzungu omuhle zungu omuhle vusa umusu zungu uyayivusa yini lomuhle inkunzi emnyama na bayaliphakamisa Bongosi beMbabane Highlanders bafuna lapha nangiya Mthobisi umfoka Mkhomezulu ngumthobisi mntana mgomezulu welive leningizimu Afrika lomuhla ukaSomhlolo National Stadium.
Mthobisi udlalile khona eSouth Africa lengithini naloko afikela na wadlala khona kumathapha phathi ke udlale kuma junior ranks eSouth Africa wadlalela ema team la njengabo Piva Stars la khompyutha kunamhlanje sathi ukuthi Patrice Motsepe league bo Orbit College udlalile khona kanike kuma under 23 uke wavela khona eSouth Africa
Khona kick Mbabane Highlanders yabaphika bongosi ibaphikile Sandile Kamese Sandile uyagijima manje lo Sandile bongosi lapha kaSomhlolo ubona lapha Skoshi lona ngwandile mthana Shabangu bayaqhamuka beYoung Buffaloes bayayincenga bongosi emakethe abavaliwe counter attack Mbabane Highlanders baya counter attack ngamgomezulu emakethe mgomethula avaliwe.
Inkinga yakhe Mthobisi LinkedIn esikhathini lesiningi uye bese ubheka phansi kakhulu afuna ukuthatha on ema defenders ngisho kungakameli. It was a counter attack defender kakhulu ukuthi umove ibhola fast more than ukuthi kumove wena.
Bayaqhamuka manje laba beYoung Buffaloes weliphakamisa ufuna lapho Hlolo likhaliphile silwabelwabe cha uyakhala lapho silwabelwabe usaba mdlalanga kahle uthi silwabelaba bamdlalanga kahle basepholeni ngalindi mthana mkhonto ho Sandile Kamese lamphika Sandile Kamese sibonise umntana Ngwenya cha Zungu Vusimusi. Whoever wins the middle of the park will emerge victorious.
Ngicabanga ukuthi ngiko LinkedIn iMbabane Highlanders lekwentile yabuka kakhulu yafuna ukuthi ifake ingathi yafaka kakhulu la eswini badlala lebhola kakhulu eswini siyambona Zungu akekho Mlaba kunamenzi lo ngathi nguye lo destroy yakho yasifaka kakhulu badlala aba-attacker ke understand ukuthi if inga-attacker more itawulimita iBuffaloes kubuya kwayo ukuthi iba-attack nayo
bayaqhamuka bongosi beMbabane Highlanders emakethe bayavalwa emakethe abo avaliwe balapha emuva kumdlali Wandile umntana Maseko uyaliphakamisa Wandile ufuna lapha ndoda mthetho hamba ndoda hamba ndoda mthetho uluswa nanga mfana inkuzi emnyama sibonisa umntana Mamba bayaliphakamisa cha sawa Sabelo Kamese unayo leyo experience Sabelo Kamese uyaliphakamisa Sabelo ufuna Thabiso waseningizimu Afrika cela nechoko uyakhala lapha nombembe
LinkedIn imvula engichaza ngaThabiso akadlaleli engathi inkonkwana akadlaleli kuluza ibhola sonke isikhathi ufuna kuyihold ibhola involve everyone kuplay njalo kusibona nje leyo falwe bekazama ukuyicontrola no modern ukuthi ayiphasele omunye umdlali but so far le game ngasho ukuthi ibalanced kude lesingasho ukuthi une upper hand kunalomunye
bayaqashula bongosi ngana ngiyango sinamandla mthana Nkampule cha emakethe akavaliwe emakethe akhe avaliwe lomuhla ngosinamandla wakaNkampule Sibongo Mbabane Highlanders inhle isebenzile kufika kuma nqamu losepholeni
Choko Colane Sibanze LinkedIn ngicabanga ukuthi utodlala inzima lenkulu kakhulu namhla kuMbabane Highlanders njalo kusibona ukuthi udlala izi second strike
Mengonkwane Thabise emakethe akavaliwe lona ngusilwabelwabe usepholeni silwabelwabe uyajika ujika kamnanzi usilapha nombembe uthi cha kuhle lokonakele khanya kweswe mntana Shabalala bayaqhamuka manje benkunzi emnyama ngamgomezulu ngumthobisi ubuka la talibeka khona mthobisi emakethe akavaliwe he's too casual for my liking mthobisi mgomezulu
unako kuba casual at times LinkedIn bese uhlaba carried away mayiqhubeka igame makabona ever the fence ibetha igama lakhe kanenge bese over carried away afuna kwenta unnecessary things but ke namuhla we hoping ukuthi Mthobisi le wafika kuMbabane Highlanders wajabulisa wonke umuntu will show up
lingaphandle laphonswa inkunzi emnyama belikisha nguMaseko Wandile Maseko bafuna lapha Hlolo likhaliphile cha Zungu Vusimusi bekathonsa lapha Vusimusi umntana Zungu selekile-ke silo semhlaba inkosi Mswati wesithathu liphumile ilanga seliyasifuthumele kaSomhlolo uvusela lapha Mengame lebeka nguMengameli eNingizimu Afrika kehle ihlekisa ngomsholosi nguzuma lokhona naye awusingatha emakhosi kulena nkundla Ingwenyama Cup
kukhulumisa kakhulu balendzebe lengithini mase besathi ukuthi ema supporters kulamanye amave iyawaletha but ke secale kuletha nabantu labakhulu even leAfrica lengithini sithembile ukuthi isachubeka lendzebe itaqhubeka nje kanjalo ezichubeka ilethe bona abantu labakhulu
17 minutes simhambile manje ka Somhlolo losepholeni nguSilwabelwabe bola talibeka khona Silwabelabe bonkosi welusiwe Silwabelwabe simphiwe manana wayathamuka manje uthini lapho lobebe phakathi washa phakathi Ndoda Mthethwa wakadla Ndoda Mthethwa Ndoda Mthethwa i-mistake ye-defense
ikangile i-defense eMbabane Highlanders ngicabanga ukuthi ibhola lenhle lefakwe ngisandile Gamethe ekhathe boxing lengithini bengikhuluma ngayo i-vision yakhe utshengisa i-vision to spot a player le nge-cross ekhathe boxing wakhona kumthola and the player beautifully Lindo Mkhonda wayilisa ekhathe lengithini yabuya ekhathe boxing Lindo nayo i-cross lesiyibonako Ndoda akamakwa Vusi angathi usibeka makebane elengithini sawa utatisola ukuthi bamhede njani enhloko yakhe but Ndoda awareness alertness ngicabanga ukuthi ubemhle kakhulu Ndoda kwathi ukuthi ama surroundings akhe kwendekani lengithini ibenhle kakhulu
wakadla Ndoda Mthethwa bonkosi former Malanti Wanderers striker Thabiso Mngengwane he's communicating i-message leqhamuka ebhenjini ikadlile Young Buffaloes ngulelotshwa kwe Young Buffaloes manje Ndoda Mthethwa 32 years of age has broken the deadlock
besito elingithini building up to the game ukuthi Ndoda Mthethwa is one of the key players kuyo eMbabane ingathi Young Buffaloes utshengisile naye lapho ukuthi ukhi kanjani i-experience yakhe ke lingithini it speaks volume ukuthi angaba key player for Young Buffaloes namuhla and Ingwenyama Cup unawo emagoli amabili wathola nayo i-assist lenye kutshengisa ukuthi uDehlin now scoring that important goal kuyo i-cup final ngicabanga ukuthi it's something big for Young Buffaloes lebe ngicanga beyidinga ukuthi i-correct qala kunayo iMbabane Highlanders kuze ukuthi babe ngenhla kulomdlalo
ngiyamkhumbula bonkosi Ndoda Mthethwa 2009 Swazi Bank Cup Final akijima ku-Malanti Wanderers against Mbabane Highlanders and he scored nguSkosh chest number 10 inkungu nguSkosh nguSilwabelwabe Thabiso Mengongwane alibeka lapha kumzana Mamba ngusiboniso emakethe abayavaliwe uyakhala lapho nombembe olisuku awusikha abamdlala kahle Mtolisi Dlamini ukhala ngaNdoda Mthethwa usindoda akadlalanga kahle Ndoda Mthethwa bonkosi sika Somhlolo National Stadium ikadlile Young Buffaloes ngilelotha Young Buffaloes likanza lapha kuMbabane Highlanders uyaliphakamisa Vusimusi Zungu Mengongwane Zungu emakethe abafaliwe Vusimusi abona lapha Thabiso ngilomngengwane bonkosi abuyele emuva basemuva bonkosi kuMtolisi Dlamini aliphakamisa Mtolisi emakethe abavaliwe ngana ngiyasihlanga umntana Mkhonazi Xolane Choko Sibanze ukhombana kamnanzi Xolane babona lapha Thabiso ulibona lapha Mkhomesulu lona ngilo Thabiso cha emakethe abavaliwe
iyazama kuya egemini Mbabane Highlanders understand ukuthi isikhathi sese early lingithini ukuthi inga give up right now and they have the players ukuthi bangabuya le game they have Thabiso they have Mthobisi they have Choko lingithini ukuthi bangabuya kule game lena ngicangisa nje umdlalo shoda the creative player kumenza isithole lo sebhenjini lingithini
Mbabane Highlanders bonkosi bayikatsile labaningi ukuthi imane ithole leyo trophy baya kuliphonsa baliphosa ngasiphiwe umzana manana Thabiso Mngengwane cha emakethe abafaliwe emakethe abo avaliwe kaSomhlolo lomuhla
lebengaka expect ukubona iMbabane Highlanders ikwenda kukomitha ema-defenders kakhulu aye embila attack kakhulu ema-fullbacks considering ukuthi labadlali abanabo laba attackako badzinga icover ngemuva ukuthi every time kube necover but ukhanza Manana overlaphile ukhanza Sawa overlaphile lencane sikutawubuya kuba limate iMbabane Highlanders because naSawa kuleli gole lingenile Sawa bese ka defender abuya from attacking lokusho ukuthi positioning yakhe akasadadi ukuthi ume kuphi.
Lena ngivusumuzi umzana Sungu Bongosi uyagijima manje Sungu bamniketa leso sikhala Thabiso Mngengwane seshinjeke iposition na Mngome Zulu Thabiso usebholeni bayaliphakamisa Mbabane Highlanders bafuna Thabiso cha emarket yakhe avaliwe uyalisusa simcelisi Dlamini Kametse emarket yakhe avaliwe ngisabelo ngisawa Kametse usebholeni Sawa lingaphandle le Mbabane Highlanders lingaphandle le Mbabane Highlanders uyalokuphonsa Sabelo Sawa Kametse la sikhona khona Bongosi sihlanganiswa Ingwenyama Cup ngema finals the most successful team kule Ngwenyama iMbabane Swallows lengekho ke lomuhla kulamancamo bayaqhamuka manje ngaNdoda Mthethwa uNdoda Mthethwa usebholeni Ndoda Mthethwa bola telibeka khona bayaqhamuka manje lesalapha icross cha emarket abafaliwe Sabelo Sawa Kametse bayaqhamuka manje Choko welbeka Choko cha Mgometulu with the keeper to beat.
That was a goal, Linton. That was supposed to be a goal. In every other department you look at, beautiful from beautiful from Choko, movement and picking a pass. I think Thabiso, an experienced player, ngasho ukuthi beka on form because maybe kadlala kakhulu namsobisi would have been a better option. And by the time nigga enyeweni lakhe la right LinkedIn. Ngicabanga ukuthi Choko did everything while winning ball back, wa attacker and picked the player ongakamako. He should have done better, way better.
Usukumile lapha umteteshi Soul Chamunike awu Mthobisi wena Mgometulu lele phansi Ndoda Mthethwa bayamniketha lapha lisite lekuqala Ndoda Mthethwa of late Ndoda Phathizwe uprune kuma injuries.
Linton ngathi this is the season yakhe la kayidlalile la bengasho kona ukuthi uhealthy because in previous seasons bekadlala 2 games 3 games abengekho but this time around he's been consistent and you look at number takhe temagolo and be like he's not consistent enough. He's got what 6 Premier League goals but Ndoda he's not your goal scorer awudependele kuwe kakhulu bo Sandile Kametse. Talking of Sandile Kametse ukuthi bashaya amagoli angaka bapita la Ndoda so ngicabanga ukuthi Ndoda has been very key for them and kulimala kwakhe imakangalimala aphume kule game lena kungabalimata kakhulu yona iYoung Buffaloes because nguye lo dlalisa le play la ngibili khona ku hold ibhola invite bona bophiwa invite bona bo Sandile Giniza nabo Scotch ukuthi ba join in attack.
Bongosi la sikhona sika Somhlolo National Stadium Estadio di Somhlolo bayaqhamuka manje khanya kwese Shabalala uyalemukela ugijimile kuMathapha United lemuhla Mbabane Highlanders ubona lapha ubona Sabelo Sawa Kametse la kalibeka khona Sabelo ifika lipholile lapha goalkeeper Nhlanhla Mzana Gwebu uyawulemukela captain my captain Nhlanhla Mzana Gwebu Matkese ulibeka kulindo nosebholeni Mamba abona Chimo bayaliphakamisa ngemdlali Simphiwe Manana Skosh umshini oshintshayo nguSkosh an exciting midfielder Wandile Skosh umntana Shabangu sika Somhlolo Bongosi la sikhona khona ngemancamo bayaqhamuka manje beMbabane Highlanders cha ngusilwabe lwabe usepholeni emakethe abavaliwe bosilwabe lwabo bafela lapha bo Mamba Menzi asemuva ku Mqelisi Dlamini abona lapha Thabiso Mqelisi uyalelusa kamnanzi lapha Menzi Mamba emakethe abavaliwe Sinombembe cha Skosh abamdlalanga kahle Skosh Sabelo sawa Kametse ukhona lo muhla kulena nkundla Somhlolo National Stadium bayakulisusa balisusa ngelinyawo lemdlali Siboniso umntana Mamba afuna lapha silwabe lwabe
Linksini young Buffaloes I'm sure coach worried ukuthi indoda solo receive a treatment this whole I think 5 minutes now na signs ithola ukuthi uyaphuma ngathi ndoda lengicansi it's a big blow for team njenge young Buffaloes but ke siyabona ukuthi uyongena yena order lengathi naye uyahlupha Linksini
beqhamuka manje cha outside of your pitch sibonile isign outside of your pitch mbukeli sibonile leyo sign ndiwa bodokotela be young Buffaloes bayiniketa i-technical team ukuthi angeke asaqhubeka nemidlalo ndoda mthethwa angeke asaqhubeka nemidlalo ndoda mthethwa ulele phansi lapha Chimo Moses. This is what happened. He was protecting the ball. Chimo Moses.
Mawubuka kahle ngathi sanjile besakho cena ibhakela lapha eLinksini amshishimeta because usonzele kakhulu wakhona kumshaya it's gonna be a big blow for young Buffaloes but ke you expect ukuthi Phiwa right now because bekadlala wide utawubuya uhlala lapha central lengicathi Chimo Moses banemdlali ngalo lapha tokhompitha naye ngephasi pinze kubita ukuthi bakhompithe ngama aerial balls because Phiwa ngumdlali lomuthe lokhona kokugcima lokhona kokuvula nesikhala ngicathi it's not good sebaphumile young Buffaloes ingathi Mbabane Highlanders seyiphumile enkingeni ngicathi kuyinkinga kwakona lokuthi Phiwa nyalo is moving up front
amaswati bongosi la khona kulena nkundla ka Somhlolo full to the brim Somhlolo is full to the brim labanye baku no man's land some of the dignitaries la khona kulena nkundla kodwa ngo-C kunanga umdlalo wemanqamu ngelilotshwa le young Buffaloes ikanza Mbabane Highlanders 15 minutes usele manje basebholeni Mqelisi khanya kwese uyaliphakamisa khanya ubuka lathi libeka khona bongosi nguzungu abona Sabelo sawa umntwana Kametse lo Sabelo babona lapha umdlali offside
sibona le change yayo young Buffaloes Linksini ngicabanga ukuthi order utawuniketa ipace against a player lesingasho ukuthi ude ipace enganani uyotholana naye Manana if they won't switch flanks but mata uya side lamanana Linksini ngicabanga ukuthi njalo simbona awalk across utaba nenkinga kakhulu Manana cause siyathi ukuthi akusumdlalo nematubani yes uthi positiona kahle in most cases but masemconza kuye ngepace ngicabanga ukuthi uta-strugglish
leyo substitution ndiwa lapha young forced substitution lona ngiwandile nguSkosh wakashabangu bayaliphakamisa manje baliphakamisa ngemdlali wandile Maseko uthi lapha offside ibonile lapha first assistant offside bese ikadlile ngasilwabelwabe offside young Buffaloes bese ikadlile inemandla le young Buffaloes
ngiyayibona offside Linksini talk about that finishing ngicabanga ukuthi Phiwa udedli ngalehlobo lelo yes position offside ngeba wabita onke khona ataba khona onside so ngicabanga ukuthi ayikaphephi Mbabane Highlanders kumele ithole lelo goal because young Buffaloes yathola igoli lesibili Linksini le game lena young Buffaloes ayingathi Mbabane Highlanders ayikhohlwa ngale game lena
bongosi iyaphakama manje young Buffaloes Anglo Scotia, Anglo Scotia, Wandile Shabangu, ulibeka lapha order. Bamelusile order.
Linton ngikhulumile ngalo mfolena. Mbabane Highlanders, they have no business of sending my fullbacks up because already kunebadlali aba-attackako. Look at Manana coming in slow, emuva. Kuze defender Mthobisi, an attacking player. You expect Manana because what the pace, sit back Manana, wait them to come to you. Sawa on the same side. Sit back. If Sawa hamba kabuye ngosinamandla abuya atom Kavel. But ngendlela abadefender ngaLinton, surely they're gonna concede.
Uyakuliphakamisa Sandile Kamenzi letha leyo inswing afuna lapha Nhloli likhalphile cha emaketha kavaliwe emakethabo avaliwe uyedwa ushaya ngomoya nangiya sihlangu umntana mkhwanazi bayaliphakamisa bafuna lapha abosiliwa belwabe bayaqhamuka manje beYoung Buffaloes ngasandile bayahlangana manje bayihlanganisa lento ngawantile maseko ehlangothini langesenceleni enkundla uyacashula manje esalapha icross uyayemukela khanya kweswe ubakhanya kulali live leMbabane Highlanders khanya kweswe.
They need to fix it right back in Mbabane Highlanders. They need to fix that area quickly. Otherwise LinkedIn batavuka sekulate kakhulu ukuthi bangenda something because right now onke ema attack aqhamuka khona lokhumbula ukuthi igoli liqhamuke ngakhona LinkedIn and la crossela ekhathe boxing angati coach ukuthi ubona kanjani. I think badlali laba njengabo Peter edlamini labakhona laba fit ngibo labangabuya bebangenda ngcono lana not Manana ukuthi he's a bad player but he's a bit slow for a fullback.
Choko ayihlanganisa lento eqolana sibanze uthi lapha noMbembe welisuku penalty penalty noMbembe welisuku ubona ipenalty much to the excitement of so many people.
I need to see that again LinkedIn angaboni ngathi penalty LinkedIn. I need to see that again. I might be wrong for all I know.
Sabelo sawa abamdlalanga kahle. Was it a penalty?
Penalty.
Oh yes.
He didn't touch the ball. Lindo didn't touch the ball. He never got the ball. Ngathi Mkhonda Lindo. He never. Penalty LinkedIn. Any other day, Ubutamine, that's a penalty. Surely. Maybe this will give a better angle.
Sabelo sawa Kametse. He was late.
Umthinse kancane LinkedIn nge-tip of the boot. That's a penalty. Any other day. Penalty. Brave referee LinkedIn ukhulumile ngaThemkosi ukuthi he's a very good referee. Nkanti utshengisa lokho kuba brave, utshengisa ukuthi akesabi ukuthi this is the final. Ngoma ngabe islight kanjani le conduct, it's a penalty.
Thabiso Mengongwane uyasiphakamisa sandla. Uthi thuma mina babe. Ngiyawukhipha abantwana bakho eGibhithe. Ngabe uyayikhipha yini eGibhithe iMbabane Highlanders against Nhlanhla Gwebu. Veteran goalkeeper Nhlanhla Gwebu. Thabiso Mengongwane waseNingizimu Afrika. Thabiso phakathi. Ho. Wacha phakathi. It's game on. Buckley up. It's game on.
This is it LinkedIn. Ngiyele lesithengayo lana ngikho lesinakukubona lo. Emagoli from both end. LinkedIn, I am excited myself ukubona le game ngendlela le turn out ngayo LinkedIn ichekisa komnanzi kakhulu. 1-1 first half iMbabane Highlanders ngilokho beyidzinga kakhulu. Thabiso, beautiful brave player facing Nhlanhla Gwebu. Almost got it Nhlanhla Gwebu, but the pace of the ball can see imshayile LinkedIn. Is it not? This is lovely LinkedIn.
Thabiso Mengongwane pick a spot and hit it hard. Thabiso Mengongwane bayaqhamuka manje lona ngi-order uyahlupha lo order lingaphandle la order bongosi 36 minutes simhambile manje kaSomhlolo 1-1 Mbabane Highlanders 1 Young Buffaloes. Thabiso Mengongwane utalo lapha insuku uthi ngu14 enyangeni ya October ngeminyaka wa 1991. Thabiso Mengongwane basemuva beMbabane Highlanders losepholeni ngumqolisi Dlamini abamdlalanga kahle umqolisi Dlamini awulele phansi Mxolisi Bongosi awusilapha
ngicabanga ukuthi Thabiso LinkedIn umdlali lona experience kakhulu lobo ngafuna ukuthi ayithathe lena penalty mabuka iresume yakhe ukuthi udlale kuphi udlale kakhulu for la season nje alone waba top goal scorer kweMbabane Highlanders ngamagoli lang 18. This is beautiful to see from Mbabane Highlanders. Yes, it's a beautiful game, LinkedIn.
Sika Somhlolo Bongosi yahokoma inkundla Somhlolo Stadium ikwazile iMbabane ladonsa lona cha liyalahleka le Mbabane Highlanders ilahlekile lenkunzi emnyama yasukumile inkunzi Mbabane Highlanders Mbabane Highlanders, they are happy, the fans are happy. Basemuva Bongosi bayaqhamuka manje ngamhlali uDlamini Ngwenyanga usiboniso abona lapho Sandile Kamese uyaliphakamisa Sandile Kamese ufuna silwabe cha Chino Moses ulisusile Moses
LinkedIn buka le cross lelo sikhuluma ngayo ukuthi ifika ithola Jimo Moses ule ngephansi kanti akekho eboxini kuyomaka silwabe lencansi udzinga yena kule height lanayo
uyakhala noMbembe welisuku uthi cha abadlalanga kahle Sihlangu Mthana Mkhwanasi uyalishiya Sihlangu ulishiya la Siboniso Ngwenya cha Siboniso Mthana Mamba uyafuna kuliphakamisa Mamba umgijimi naMama Joy. They are keeping them happy. Bayaqhamuka manje Ota Ulsese Kanyagwese Shabalala Ulsese Kanyagwese la Ota Muskosh bayaqhamuka beYoung Buffaloes ehlangothini langese kudla nenkundla Sandile Kametse uyagijima manje lo Sandile ufuna lapha uyalithola incha uSinombembe goal kick uSinombembe goal kick
LinkedIn iMbabane Highlanders kule right flank lengisolo ngikhuluma ngayo iyalimala kakhulu LinkedIn kumnyalo so lokuchubeka kwenteka the same thing lebengikhuluma ngayo ukuthi bayaphela ngakhona so labafuna ukuyilungisa lelo phela but kase sibone kulo 5 minutes lo sele ukuthi ingabe coach khona yini la kushintsha
sika Somhlolo Bongosi la sikhona khona sihlanganiswa ngumdlalo weliphola letinyawo lingaphandle leMbabane Highlanders ngumxolisi Dlamini uyayilungisa leyo defense Mxolisi umthana Dlamini baliphonsa ngemdlali ngama order uyaliphonsa order ufuna lapha Nhlolo likhaliphile cha Vusimusi Sungu corner kick ikhona kick Mbabane Young Buffaloes yalithola lapha nguSicelo Mkhwanazi uyakuyiletha cha Mbendulo Dlamini uyafuna lapha Nhlolo likhaliphile wasebenza lomuhle umsebenzi Mxolisi Dlamini wenda lomuhle umsebenzi Mxolisi Choko akadlalanga kahle
position yakhe Vusi ngicabanga ibe inhle kakhulu kuba near post LinkedIn siyabona isawa just considered a foul but iMbabane Highlanders kumele wawine lama aerial balls lafika eboxini LinkedIn ingawayekela ukuthi bawawine ecala beYoung Buffaloes
bayaqhamuka manje sabelo sawa uSinombembe cha sawa abamdlalanga kahle Mbendulo Dlamini akamdlalanga kahle sawa uyaliphakamisa Khanyakwese uliphakamisa njena la sikhona khona Bongosi sika Somhlolo Mamba abanacela neChoko Sibanze Choko ubona lapha Manana Simphiwe la kalibeka khona Simphiwe Manana Mngome Zulu ubona Mamba abona lapha uyalisengisa silwabe ubona Ota Sandile Kamete.
The player we've been talking about, but LinkedIn anankawansi Vusi Kamete when they'll put a little LinkedIn. And about that, I'm encourage more than criticize right now because Argangeni ukangile Vusi kuthi themba kakhulu LinkedIn ngiko lenkansi kumoshile. Beautiful one too, but bana Piwa bo Sandile Kamete. He was just looping that ball over the goalkeeper wesavele at the committee forward. Lenkansi, it was a beautiful attempt, but the wrong execution.
Bongo go say 2 minutes. Awuthini lapha noMbembe usikha. Abahlela kahle. Abahlela kahle. Sabelo sawa Kamete. Uyakuliphonsa lo Sabelo. Somhlolo National Stadium. Li uSnobembe ka. Balibeke phansi beMbabane Highlanders bakuliphakamisa ngasabelo ngusawa ngikamese uyawufuna lapha athi inhloko letikaliphile ticela nechoko sibanse ehlangothini langasenqele nenkhundla lingaphandle lambendulo amntana Dlamini lingaphandle lambendulo kaSomhlolo abamhlela kahle Thabiso Menkongwane so far parties performance ya Thabiso yele ndvosayalo ifuna kumlwisa noMpempe nangu sibonisa umntana Mamba
isenhlitweni LinkedIn isenhlitweni kufanele ugatsindwe njengalena but I think it was a foul because usime ngaye wavinyelela kwakhe angathi ukuthi ukhala ngani lengako nami LinkedIn
bayaqhamuka manje Vusimusi Sungu Vusimusi Sungu uyaqhamuka manje lo Sungu usilapha noMpempe cha vuka Zungu nje semathotsa vuka utithathe weZungu elisusile Young Buffaloes ifuna lapha sihlwabelwa abona Chino Moses ubona khanya kwese ubona sawa abona Choko lingaphandle la Choko lingaphandle la cela nesibanze bayakuliphonsa beYoung Buffaloes ngelinyawo lemdlali ngamkhonta linto cela neChoko sibanze 11 seasons with Mbabane Highlanders, the captain of the team. We had Pagami Poti 3 minutes. Legam Getago no Bembe Ulsugu. 3 minutes, Lam Getago no Bembe Mgometulu. So far, participants, the likes of Mgometulu. For me, Abaga, maybe my expectations are a bit too high.
LinkedIn, give me ngabala badlali babe bathathu Mbabane Highlanders. Lengasho kusinamhlanje they are not in the game. Ngabala yena Mthobisi, ngabala yena Vusi. Lengicantsi ukhala inkinga yakhe ngaba fitness because bayasolo angadlali for better part of the games.
Yamehlula Kamete. Iheda ilebe inhle.
Should have been a call LinkedIn Vusi again. Baheta tukwakhe LinkedIn. Khuluma kubela kuyo ukuthi vele fitness yakhe ayikho lengakanani. Nalomunye ke lo ngathi bafakuye kakhulu nguye emanana ngale ku right back lese ngikhulume ngayo iqala igame ukuthi udzinga kuphakamisa igame yakhe angafuni ukuthi overlap kakhulu because udeface yokubuya to recover every time bamkhanza out of position
basemuva kunhlanhla khwebu beYoung Buffaloes ufuna lapha Mbentulo Choko emakethe abavaliwe uthina Mbembe cha abamdlelanga kahle nangiyamntwana Mamba Menzi Mamba abamdlelanga kahle ngolinda Mkhonto akadlalanga kahle lo mhla kaSomhlolo 1-1 yes indeed akadlalanga kahle Ngwenya Siboniso akamdlalanga kahle Bongosi sika Somhlolo khona last attempt Mbabane Highlanders Sabelo sawa Kamete liphakamisa ufuna lapha Lloyd Kalphile sawa cha emakethe abavaliwe wayishaya kanye uthini noMpempe usicha ulele phansi Mamba Siboniso ufuna lapha lisite lekhala uwendile umsebenzi wakho Mamba uwendile kuMbabane Highlanders Menzi Mamba The tackles have been coming in and strong from both sides.
It's a final, LinkedIn. You expect nothing less, LinkedIn. Ukatekona ukuthi badlali batimisele because le game lena ngicabanga ukuthi babo abadlali ukuthi banayo a chance to recover in the next 2 weeks or so. Looking at Mbabane Highlanders ayikho na ku Eswatini Bank leta uqhubeka masinyane and kune FIFA break. So ngoba bangathina kwani, they have time to recover, so they might as well but near the konke labanako kule game lena and siyabona ukuthi so far benda kona.
Uyakhala lapha noMbembe usikha sibela be offside. Sesimhlanganisile 3 minutes longethe noMbembe olusuku. Simhlanganisile 3 minutes 1 Mbabane Highlanders. Ngolelotwa le Young Buffaloes. Ikadlile ndoda mthethwa. Yalinganisa iMbabane Highlanders ilinganisa ngemdlali Thabiso Menkongwane. Bongosi kaSomhlolo la sikhona khona.
It was a beautiful first half, LinkedIn. But team Nkansi omabili eteklo mdlalo afuna kuwina le game. Nkansi iMbabane Highlanders itshengise kuba brave ngendlela le matima ukuthi bangaya nge half time babuye banga consider babuye bakore masinyane.
Bongosi siphelile sikamsa icala sasansambo tethu etulu eMbabane.
Uphela kanjalo ke i-first half yayo umdlalo emkhathini wayo ke iMbabane Highlanders.
Bele aphangisa masinyane.
Come on, this 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, and 1-2, 1-2. Okay. There you have it. The first half has finally ended here at Somhlolo National Stadium. Welcome to join us here at Somhlolo National Stadium. where we can say that here at Somhlolo National Stadium, first 45 minutes have ended. We're 2-0 so far. The two prolific strikers for both sides, be it Ndoda Msetra for Young Buffaloes, who opened the score, and Tabiso Mokoenga later on, responding with a penalty. One I would say it's quite entertaining. I'm still in the company of Linda Dlamini. What a first half for you.
What a first half, Fabrice. Buffaloes can play good football. Mbabane Highlanders cannot come from behind. It's Bugala Fabrice end-to-end stuff. Mbabane Highlanders now. Yaboni yafe palile Young Buffaloes. Young Buffaloes yafe palile Mbabane Highlanders.
One would say that beautiful to see what was happening here at Somhlolo National Stadium and what's still happening, of course.
Sinvusele bekunene. Bekunene kumnanzi kakhulu ukuthi nonke niphelele lapha. Siyajabula ukuthi namuhla kulomsebenzi weIngwenyama Cup na former President Zuma ula emkhathisini wethu kutosisekela njengoba ibhola lapha ku region solo say promoter ukuthi asikhuthathe ma sportsmen ethu ukuthi aqine siwa train kwendele ukuthi nakaya ku Africa Cup aya ku World Cup ubonalise ukuthi avele asesigabeni lesifanele siyathokoza ke ukuthi sikanye kanye sitosebenzela umsebenzi.
But we're seeing great football, but that's not the only thing we got to see today. It's been a beautiful game of tradition, culture, and everything else that is good about the country.
Bengiseta nalapho ukutoteka lo ukuthi akugcine phela ukuthi sidlala ibhola kune sports kune culture njoba iAfrica is strong ku culture, so it is important ukuthi siqinise iculture yakithi yalaswadini. Siyakholwa ngalelinye ilanga isadaki yonke iyawuhlangana sekube nelanga akona kuyawuba neculture kuhlangane onke emave esadaki sigubhe lokhozi.
Asibuyele ebholweni 1-1. Highlanders 1, Young Buffaloes 1.
Well, kuyajabulisa ukuthi omabili ama teams avele unaleli naleli, so kune balance ngoba ku-football sithanda ukuniketa leso spirit sokuthi wonke ajabule njoba nasilapha nje wonke utojabula nabangiloyo naloyo kusengu-1-1 so far kuyasho ukuthi both teams atimisele and adlala kakhulu lama teams.
Nkosi ngicela ungivumele ngibingelele umsholozi. Baba gedle ihlekisa ziyabuya ubuhle esibonayo bahlobile ngemvunulo yesintu kuhle kuyamangaza umsholozi.
Siyabonga umsakazi. Kuyiqiniso ubuhle lobu obuhle kakhulu. Ngithokoza kakhulu ngijabula impela ukuthi nami ngikwazile ukuthi ngibe khona la ngizosekela lo mdlalo omhle owasungulwa iNgwenyama lapho khona okudlalelwa iNgwenyama ngenkomishiyali i-World Cup ngicishe ngaze ngathi i-World Cup ngiyayiphakamisa kakhulu ngoba into enhle le ukuthi iNgwenyama iyakwazi ukuhlanganisa sonke isizwe samaSwazi ukuthi sizojabula nje kube mnandi kudlalelwa iNgwenyama Cup lapho khona abeza nje ngokujabula ukusukela kweze tradition njengoba lonke ilanga amaSwati abephikisana contesta compete kunjeya kuzofika ke kule match ebaluleke kangaka. Inhleke lento ngoba ikhuthaza lo mdlalo omhle wesoka futhi yenza ukuthi nesizwe samaSwati sibonwe lizwe ukuthi hayi kuningi esikwenzayo okuhle esikwenzela isizwe ukuthi sijabule. Nami ngizizwa ngijabule kakhulu, ngiyabona ukuthi ukuthatha kwampensheni sekungisizile, sengibona into ebengakwazi ukuyibona njengoba ngikhona lapha namhlanje. Kuhle amaSwati mahle ahlobile bajabule, nami ngijabula kanye nabo.
Nathi siyajabula Ingwenyama ngaphambi kokuthi ngikukhulule isizini enkulu ngihlezi la nokhulukhethe uShongwe ungitshela ngamagano.
Yes, sithanda kuyicetha le session yemaganu. Last week besisehlane la khona the last ceremony was being held, and nakhona lapho kwaba kuhle nalokuhle nasi gubha lomkhosi wemaganu. We had President Cyril Ramaphosa who came to pay us a visit, and that was a very good thing. And sa gizelela ukuthi there should be time la khona cultures of the region we should find time bese sawasebenza kanye kanye, and I look forward to that day la siyakwenda khona nemsebenzi wemaganu awuhambe kahle kakhulu.
Bayede siyabonga kakhulu. Thank you so much Msholozi. Thank you so much everyone. The football will then continue. Even as I release the dignitaries, it's the game then that is coming through, because you look at that which was going to happen. Remember then, if it's still 1-1 after 90 minutes, we'll have to go to extra time. If it stays at 1-1, we also have to get penalties. There has to be a result.
When our Pagati, beautiful speech, a beautiful explanation of how the Kingdom of Eswatini has come forward to mix both culture and football. And of course, it explains to what has been happening in the Kingdom. And of course, according also to former South African President Jacob Zuma, there is something that is happening in the Kingdom, the joy of when they come together. Quickly, Dlamini, the speeches, especially coming from His Majesty King Mswati III. And I would say, good analyst of football saying that the two teams are so far balanced. I was quite impressed. That's a good analysis from himself, His Majesty King Mswati III.
Bayethe waphakathi Fabrice na ubuka ulalela nje silo semaswati sikhuluma ngako ukuthi kusukela ekseni emaswati ajabulile, and sokhuluma ke ngalenye vision because inkosi yethu sithine Fabrice ihlala inemaphupho, sokhuluma ngalenye vision ukuthi kule region yakasada ke sofisa ukuthi kube nelculture nje kuhlanganwe nje kube nelanga la kuta ukhompyutha khona yonke le region. Ngicaba ukuthi lokhu kustepis la siya khona 2022 bayethe waphakathi.
Now coming back to the game itself, where both sides are quite so far in a shared moment, 1-1 so far. I mean, we've seen in the first half, the two teams managing to score. To you, maybe we look at into the moments of the game. To you, what do you think you learned from the first half?
If Fabrice nawubuka kahle iYoung Buffaloes zibe very unfortunate ukuthi kulimala ndoda lo korel goal ekuqala Fabrice, but Mbabane Highlanders on the other side nawubuka i-defense yayo ayisiko lenhle kahle. Simphiwe Manana ngala ka right lokuyi right back yabo ngicabanga ukuthi akaperformi kahle, utholakala out of position isikhathi esiningi bese kudzinga ukuthi Vusi na Jimo Moses baye kumkhava. La khasi Vusi siyakhumbula ukuthi ukwaba nje injury akekho fit, umdlali ongekho fit ke Fabrice bese kuyamlimata nala mentally psychologically lengicaba ukuthi ngiko lokubaphatamisa kakhulu. Otherwise lengaphambili cishe Thabiso uyiholda kahle ibhola, Choko udlala kahle, but kosinamandla akekho naye egemini lokudinga ukuthi coach awende lawo changes.
Now if you're with us earlier on, Altamin had actually predicted a 3-1 results from each side, which means his prediction is still quite open for the truth, meaning any team can come in the second half and add 2 more goals and will be standing for the his right prediction. Now looking at maybe the scorers of the day, Ndotamsetwa and Thabiso, the two strikers we mentioned earlier on, would say they are very key. I mean, how important were they for the first half? Yes, they scored, but how critical and important were they for their teams?
Talking about Ndoda Fabrice Ndoda Msetwa lokorel goal le Young Buffaloes, ngicabanga ukuthi striker lesi lota sihlalo usikhanza ekhasi boxing every time nangena ema crosses ulitholile le goal ube tap in, ngicabanga ukuthi it's a good thing for a strike.
Now, like I said it earlier on, we're not alone. Me and my Dlamini here at Somhlolo National Stadium. We are also in the company of Tkariwe Dlamini somewhere, somehow, far in the, within the Somhlolo National Stadium. He's in the company of our commentary team, LinkedIn Gure and Patizo Msibi. Over to you, over to you, Tkariwe Dlamini, to hear from the commentary team how the first half, went for the two teams.
Sorry, Somhlolo National Stadium sithatha ekuva yona ke inkulumo yayo ke Ingwenyama Nkosi Mswati wesithathu iyethula khona lapha nge-first half lapha Somhlolo National Stadium. Kanti ekuseni kwami naye ke LinkedIn Gule naye ke Patizwe Msibi laba khonile ukuthi babe nathi bayende ke i-commentary yayo le game. Patizwe, sibona lona mdlalo uphela nga 1-1 emkhathini wayo ke Young Buffaloes nayo ke Highlander. Ingabe ke overall uthi sum it up nje le game uyibona injani first half? Who has the upper hand?
Celiwe first half 50-50. Bonke ba create ama chances lengathi aphose afane bonke bageja bakora khona goal linye, but nje igame ngasho ukuthi balance from midfield defensive Mbabane Highlanders i-suspects nyana more especially go right flank yabo, but otherwise igame ngasho ukuthi ilingene because Young Buffaloes nayo yathi shiyati karata emove.
Uthi ke Patizwe ilingene ingabe ke going into the second half yini lokumele lamaqembu lamabili akwende kakhulu kade esiboke Mbabane Highlanders to make sure that they have this in the back, or what should Young Buffaloes do to win this game?
I think it's simple for Highlanders is to bring more attacking players. They've got the likes of Sihle on the bench. For Young Buffaloes, I think they need to up their game. Buffalo is speedless. But for me, highlight first half is the referee. I think he has handled the game well. Man management skills are affair. They are top notch today.
Management skills of referee today are top notch lapha eSomhlolo National Stadium. Emaqembu ke savele ke asekhathi enkundleni sayangena alungiselela ke uqala yona ke i-second half engisithi Nthambo ngibuyisele khona ke kubo Fabrice naye ke Linda Dlamini.
Thank you very much, Tkariwe Dlamini. And I should say, good commentary from both colleagues, being Patizwe Msibi and Linda Dlamini. As we head to the second half, Dlamini, what are your expectations in terms of changes on both sides, what we should see from the players?
Fabrice ngicabanga ukuthi ngala kuMbabane Highlanders siyigatsile ama change simgatsile menzi sithole ukuthi angene coach amfake sigatse ama offensive players Fabrice njengoba ngisho menzi sithole mhlawumbe angangena vele nange njengoba simbona ulungiselela ukungena ngicabanga ukuthi utaliletha lelo shintsho lapha kule midfield eMbabane Highlanders because bekunetinkinga vele kule midfield eMbabane Highlanders.
Now, over to you, to our commentary team. First of all, LinkedIn Gure.
Second half, Mbabane Highlanders versus Young Buffaloes. Phumela ngaphandle. Mthobisi Mgometulu ungenile phakathi senkundleni. Menzi Sithole. Ungenile phakathi senkundleni Bongosi Menzi Mntwana Sithole lomuhla. Kanti ke la sikhona khona kaSomhlolo. Second half. 45 minutes wokugcina.
Ngicabanga ukuthi LinkedIn iMbabane Highlanders i-change leyo lenye alamanye ama-change leyo bongimele eyende, but I still feel ukuthi bongimele ishintshe nako right back ifaka umdlalo ongakhona ukuthi adlale amake, but ke Menzi going forward as ushintshe nje ku half time analysis ukuthi idinga more attacking players labadlala bangafika bashintshe igame. I think Menzi with the experience lanayo ukukhumbula ukuthi ku Royal Leopard win ama trophy through ma Premier League wawina abo charity kuyo i-Royal Leopard, experience yokudlala cup final yini engakhulu kuye Menzi Sithole. Ngicansi uthi ayishintsha ubenefit eMbabane Highlanders le game.
Base stingletini sesenta Bongosi. La sikhona khona uSihlabelabe usikha. Usinambembe uSihlabelabe abamdlala ngakahle. Abamdlala ngakahle Sihlabelabe. Sabelo Sawa Kametse. He's got the experience. He can be a match winner. Lemuhla kaSomhlolo bakuliphakamisa bafuna lapha Nhlelo leThaliphile. Emakethe abavaliwe yathonsa order. Bongosi la sikhona khona. Ususile Mamba. Chabiso. Usinambembe vuka utitsatse weThabiso. Bayaqhamuka manje yathonsa kha. Ulemukele khanya kwezwe. Ulemukele khanya kwezwe.
Great position from khanya kwezwe, particularly iMbabane Highlanders mayita ivumela ukuthi iYoung Buffaloes zishaya ikhashana ngehlobo leshangayo. Siyathi bosikoshe ukuthi inyawo labo luhle kakhulu, siyathi ukuthi bosandile Gamesi inyawo labo luhle kakhulu. Awufuni kubaneketa isikhala sokushaya. Kepha ke mabata ashaba khashana LinkedIn kuneta i-chance goalkeeper ukuthi akhona kuyibamba leyo ball.
Ikhona kick bongosi. Ulikipele ngaphandle Menzi Mzanamamba. Ikhona kick Young Buffaloes. Bayaletha ngenyawo lemdlali nguMbendulo Dlamini. Emakethe abavaliwe. Tolane Choko Sibanse. La kalibeka khona ubona sawa. Bayathamka manje. Ubona talibeka khona sawa. Emakethe akavaliwe. Bayathamka manje ngasabelo Kametse. Ho. Liyahleka la Sabelo Kametse. Lilahlekile la Sabelo. Sandile Kametse usepoleni. Ota. Mhlaba lebeka seme kuyo Ota bese uhlaba unemanyefa unethinyembeti. Ngoba lapha offside nombembe welisuku. Yanang ya Ota. Vusimusi Sungu. Oyebuka la kalibeka khona ubona lapha sawa. Uyaliphakamisa sawa beka sofuna sithole.
Beyinhle le attempt eLinkedIn sithole unako lema late arrival ekhathe boxini angakanothizwa so utawufuna kwasebenzisa uyayibuya iposition yakhe uyambona ukuthi utawudlala ezi second strike embi kwakhe Vusimuzi Zungu naye Mamba menzi Mamba utaba nguye sithola landzele Mthobisi ngathi Thabise kube Mthobisi aphuma senguye second striker sawa sokuphumile wabuyela wide ukuthi adlale as a winger atawu expecteka ukuthi alethe ema cross with the expectation yokuthi Thabiso kanye naye ungathi menzi sithole batawufika ekugcineni kwawo lawo mabhola
Base ska singilitinze senta bongosi losepoleni bayathamka manje ehlangothini langase kuhle ufuna lapha nhlolo likaliphile emakethe abavaliwe Vusimusi Zungu emakethe Zungu avaliwe Jim no Moses Vusimusi Zungu yakhala lapha nombembe welisuku awuthi abamthelanga kahle abathelanga kahle beMbabane Highlanders uyaleba ngasandile Skoshi uyathamuka hey khanya kwese omuhle khanya kwese omuhle khanya kwese bonkosi amthonsile Skoshi
ngikhulumile ngaSkoshi ngikhulumile ngokushaya kwabo eLinkedIn bangephandle kwe18 Sandile Kametse uzamile lapha ngicathi great save from goalkeeper but what was Sawa doing there
omuhle khanya kweswe ikhona kick yesibili Young Buffaloes lenye futhi iyanqonqotha Young Buffaloes bongosi kaSomhlolo ifuna lapha lesibili bayaqhamuka manje nga-Ota uyaliphakamisa emakethe abavaliwe Zungu ulemukele khanya kwese ufuna la kathi alibeka khona khanya kwese umthana Choko Menzi Sithole uthi nombembe leli liyawuphosa nguSkoshi bekungumenzi Sithole ayidayisana nanangi yaSkoshi ilahlekile la Skoshi
ngicabanga ukuthi iMbabane Highlanders senta imistake lendile ku first round first half Lincoln lapho ikhona iqale slow iyakhona ukora kuqala iYoung Buffaloes nanyalo banecala basiqala slow kule second half they need to upper their game
bayathamka manje beYoung Buffaloes kulo mhlaba kunemdlali ulemukele nangiya khanya kwese makakhu khanya kwese umntana Shabalala ubukela talibeka khona Shabalala lokhombisa kuba muhle so far lingaphandle leYoung Buffaloes lingaphandle likhishenglinda Mkhonda uthi lapha unalele phansi it's a hard tackling defender Mbendulo
itawudzinga kwenta ama-changes iMbabane Highlanders LinkedIn futhi because sinamandla yes uthole leyo knock hard working player but it doesn't give them much going forward. Yes uyakhona kumaka protect i-defense yakhe lengicanisile right now they need to put in a player longadlala. You'll think sihle ndaba lo sebenchini ukuthi angangena with the hope ukuthi ashintshe le team. Sitawubona ukuthi coach uyibuka ngabe uyibona ngendlela lesiyibona ngayo insini le game la still khona.
Lutsango lilukhona bongosi lemuhla kaSomhlolo ikhona neNgwenyama inganiyo Ingwenyama Cup final 2019 edition isingathweke ngo former president wenive leNingizimu Afrika Lutsango Nembali njengoba before sifike ebholeni kuqala kube naleyo midlalo yeculture Msholozi sathi ukuthi utawufuna yini umshini wakhe la kaSomhlolo umsholozi kedle ihlekisa Zuma uyawuthinga lapha lisitho lekukala uyawuthinga lapha lusitho lekukala nangiyamfana weMbabane Highlanders Soul Chamonike ukhulumisana lapha nelisekela lakhe lomuhla kaSomhlolo
ingathi ngiyabeva LinkedIn bathi maka ngabe uyinkosi namandla akungene sibonele kuphushe sawa because simbonile emagemini lamanye adlala as a winger adlala as a striker ngicansi kungaba advantage for them mabangamphusha sawa bamphushele embili
uyaliphakamisa bongosi Sihlangu ubona lapha Ota uyagijima manje lo Ota uyaqashula lesa lapha cross car emaketha Ota valiwe liku Ota futhi ulisusile Chino Moses ulisusile lo Chino umzana Moses losepoleni ngwandile cha uyaqhamuka silobe lapha emaketha yakhe avaliwe akhanya kwese umzana Shabalala lokhombisa kuba muhle kusekwe manje Vusimusi Sungu lona ngumamba ngumenzi abamhlalanga kahle menzi uyakhala lapha nombembe welisuku usikha ndotsana mbendulo Dlamini awudlalanga kahle awumhlalanga kahle umthana Sithole 1 Mbabane Highlanders ngilelotha le Young Buffaloes menzi Sithole police officer against members of the Eswatini Umbutho Defense Force, an army against the civilians. It's a battle of the civilians and the army. Sathi-ke noma leyo army yawusebenzisa lawo ma-tactics lasetshenziswa empini noma
baye bathi kuma-press conference abo LinkedIn bathi thatha i-order ke awufiltarish ngayo uthatha njalo kunjalo uyidelive njalo
ngabe lama civilians labo la iMbabane Highlanders ayothatha ini order uyaliphonsa order ufuna lapha inhlolo ekhaliphile cha emakethe abafaliwe uyakhala nompempe uthi cha abadlalanga kahle boScosh awudlalanga kahle Scotch kuna ngiyamfana wenkunzi emnyama ngosinamandla nkambule lobuyileke manje phakathi enkundleni bayaliphakamisa ngosinamandla uyawuliphonsa ngosinamandla ufuna lapha Thabiso menkonkwane uyathonsa cha he's quiet Thabiso lomuhla
Young Buffaloes are doing a very good job kummakeni LinkedIn so far basembhale kahle bavala khala takhe lebeka ngafuna kumuva kuto bakhona regroup ngabe ubhithe munye akhanze sonalo munye emva kwakhe
umenzi Sithole usebholeni ufuna lapha kulibeka lapha kushifa ucela nechoko sibanse cha yamlahlekela Thabiso lilahlekile order ufuna kubanika lapha iorder uyashika order uchika bongosi ngasihlanga umkhwanasi Chino Moses Vusimusi Zungu sepoleni emakethe Zungu avaliwe avala lapha ngosinamandla Vusimusi Zungu Chino Moses, Menzi Mamba, Zungu, Menzi Mamba, Tabiso Mgongwane, abona Menzi Sithole uyatronsa Sithole. Angeke mshaye inhlanhla kwebu kuleyo distance. Menzi Sithole should know better.
Waste LinkedIn ngicanga udlala ngebhola lapha because bekane ama options okuphasa wide bangene boxini bayo receiver ema cross ngicanga uwastile futhi angashaya goalkeeper like inhlanhla kwebu. Even that attempt made they power.
Bayaqhamuka bongosi beYoung Buffaloes emakethe abafali bekhala lapha noMbembe Olusuku. Uthi cha. Bamchekile Chino Moses. Bamchekile Chino. Nangya Santile Kametse. Akadlela ngakahle. Ukhuluma lapha naNoMbembe Olusuku. Nangya Mbentulo Mfoka Dlamini. Soul Chamunike. Ufuna kuletha injabulo khabo Mbabane Highlanders. Alethe leyo trophy. Soul Chamunike. Uyayibona iKhenane lomudla. Somhlolo National Stadium. Dominic Gunene. Ushaya use office lakhe ushaya isuthu. That's what we want to see.
Ngiyajabulisa kubona abocoach bethu bagcoke kahle ngithi Dominic yizwa coach lo unako ukuthi awahloniphe ama games ete agcoke emasuti ngaba agcoke emasuti yeke longenana agcoke ama colors ayo i-team fans LinkedIn ngicanga exciting aphelele agcwele inkundla igcwele LinkedIn even in no man's land akhambe LinkedIn ngendlela lokugcwele ngayo nema stands onke agcwele. The numbers are impressive angathi ngoba ukuthi sesengweni lo 12,000 abasithe amathikiti akhona.
Mazinyane lakhona bongosi kule nkundla kaSomhlolo lomuhla. Nawe atawutibonela ngosi. Kuthi ngibani lo inqobako Ingwenyama Cup ya 2019. Khanya kwese Shabadalo eliphakamisa. Emakethe akavaliwe avala nganya. Mkhona Nwandile Maseko. Bayaqhamuka manje ehlangothini la ngesenqelele nkundla Cup. Emakethe abavaliwe uSinombembe bese kune offside ya Silwabelwabe. Bese kune offside ya Silwabelwabe. Itempo yegame yehlile. Ayisafana nike naleyo ye first half. Order ukhipha iorder.
Ngicabanga ukuthi nekugcino LinkedIn sekuthatha indzawo ikakhulu uma ubuka ukuthi first half ilanga belisetulo lishisa kakhulu ngicanga lidimande take out more kulabadlali so now they just need to find their energy again.
Tabiso Mgongwane emakethe Tabisa valiwe. No nonsense defender Sponiso Mamba. No nonsense defender. Uyakuphonsa Ngambule ubona lapha efuna kushika Menzi Sithole. Ufuna kushika Menzi mzana Sithole. Goal kick. Young Buffaloes. Ngosinamandla Ngambule. Uyikhamukana lapha Siboniso. Afuna lapha Mbentulo. Ulelotwa kuMbabane Highlanders, ngilelotwa kuYoung Buffaloes. 61 minutes simhambile manje kaSomhlolo. Sabelo Kametse. Lingaphandle la Sawa, lingaphandle la Kametse. Ukijimile kuMathapha United. Wabuya futhi Mbabane Highlanders la konke kwaqala khona. Mamba Menzi. Abona lapha Menzi Sithole. Abona Cola Nechoko Sibanse. Abona lapha Menzi Sithole. Akashula manje. Bamelusa kamnanzi Sithole. Bamelusa kamnanzi Sithole. Sibonisa umntana Ngwenya. Wamelusa kamnanzi. Menzi Sithole ulusa ngusiboniso. Silwabelwabe. Ukhanya kwese ngishabalala. Ufuna lapha Choko Sibanse. uyaqhamuka manje Ota bamelusa kamnansi ngumenzi lona abona menkonkwane bayaqhamuka manje Xolani Choko bamelusile Xolani losangwenya lingaphandle ngulelotwa Mbabane Highlanders ngulelotwa kuYoung Buffaloes.
Kwehla kwethembo LinkedIn ngicangisi sokucala kuyivuma yona iMbabane Highlanders because iYoung Buffaloes nayo sehlisile. Sokunikeza iMbabane Highlanders isikhathi ukuthi engakhona ke nayo ukuthi iplan ema attack ayo ifuneka attack siyambona ngosinamandla ngathi uyaqhubeka le yokusinseka. Libhenche angathi umdlali lophume ngestretch abamtreat isikhathi ukuthi aliboni ukuthi umdlali ngawunenkinga ukuthi by now ngabe sovele akasaqhubeki nemidlalo yena enkosinamandla ngikhambula.
Simphiwe Manana Bongosi uyakuliphonsa le Mbabane Highlanders uliphonsa ka Somhlolo National Stadium Estadio de Somhlolo uliphonsa njena uyawuthola lapha lisitele kuqala ngosinamandla menzi Sithole abamhlela kahle uyakhala lapha noBembe Olusuku uthi menzi mzana Sithole abamhlela kahle afuna kuba i-game changer iyawuyenda leyo change iMbabane Highlanders out of screen ngiyambona Sihle Ndaba he can be a game changer on his day.
On his day, LinkedIn, he can be, but of late, he's been out of salt. LinkedIn, wambukela ama games lesuka kuyiMbabane Highlanders, but finally inebadlali bayo LinkedIn angayishintsha igame yonke.
Sabelo sawa Kamese uyakuliphakamisa le Mbabane Highlanders eliphakamisa ufuna lapha Nhlolo ekhaliphile emakethe abavaliwe uyachika kamnansi nangiyambentulo uyibekala kalibeka khona Swabelwabe cha ho phakathi alshaya phakathi umbentulo eDlamini alshaya phakathi umbentulo Dlamini waba impendulo amntana Dlamini yes walshaya phakathi impendulo umsebenzi lemuhle wasilwabelwabe ashike kamnanzi impendulo what a move silwabelwabe nice shot goalkeeper
ngiyakhala kakhulu beautiful counter attack esiqale lapho LinkedIn singafuni nje kwe-overlook but keeper ngiyakhala ngaye LinkedIn because le bhola kumele a-protect avulele tandla angafuni ukuyipushela back emuva because ishot kumele alalethi kwayo LinkedIn lena nanyalo I still feel ukuthi goalkeeper should have done better kuleli goal leli bekangamele ukuthi ayi-split or if ayi-splitter ipushele wide LinkedIn but again if i-defense yayiMbabane Highlanders ngikhulumile ngokukhomitha inombolo incumbi maba-attack mabasembili iphi inakhuza LinkedIn so ulele ngisho ukuthi iYoung Buffaloes by numbers kule counter attack it was a beautiful counter attack.
Usukumile lapha Dominic Kunene usukumile na Soul Chamunike weMbabane Highlanders two Mbabane Highlanders two Young Buffaloes unanga umpendulo umntana Dlamini uyaphumela ngaphandle ngena Sihle Ndaba uphumile ngosinamandla Nkambule uyangena Sihle
LinkedIn kungena leli goal leli ukuthi ngizibe khona bebatokweni ngena leli goal leli ngosinamandla ngabona sophume 5 to 7 minutes so la ngephandle kude longenile ukuthi angena to protector inakhuza ato sit up defense or anyway leli goal lingena iMbabane Highlanders ingithene ekhase groundini
2-1 Sihle Ndaba usebholeni libeka lapha kuSimusi Sungu abamthela ngakahle Sungu Bongosi abamthela ngakahle lo Sungu unasko Shwantile Shabangu bayaqhamuka manje ngachoko emakethe abavaliwe ulemukele Nhlanhla Khwebo unenhlanhla nangkhwebo lakalibeka khona ubona lapha Siboniso wakamampa obiyele emuva kuNhlanhla kuGwebo 67 minutes simhambile manje kunanke ama-finals eNgwenyama Cup 2 Young Buffaloes ngolelilodwa kunguThemnyama Nhlanhla Gwebu usatha sakhe isikhathi Nhlanhla.
Is it not too soon for that, LinkedIn?
Nakalibeka khona abamdlalanga kahle Ngwenya Siboniso uyavuka uyatitsatsa Ngwenya umntana ashike kamnanzi amthengisile sihle Ndaba bekamthengise kamnanzi Ngwenya athengisa sihle umntana Ndaba esemuva le Young Buffaloes bayaliphakamisa bafuna lapha athi inhloko letikhaliphile olisusile Mamba Musithole sihle Ndaba abona lapha Vusimusi Zungu abamdlalanga kahle Zungu abamdlalanga kahle Vusimusi unangu Mbendulo Dlamini ashike kamnanzi ashikile Vusimusi ashikile Zungu welive leNingizimu Afrika
makathola isikhathi uyajikajika Zungu simathi kahle LinkedIn ukuthi indvodza yakhona ukuyithengisa ngaphandle kwenkinga. Mthansi nalamuhla akusigame lomdlalo lomuhle lekawudlalile LinkedIn kumnyalo.
14 fouls to 10 Young Buffaloes bayaqhamuka manje ngacela neChoko Sibanze emarket yacela navaliwe lingaphandle le Young Buffaloes Chino Moses uyayilungisa idefense yakhe Chino baliphonsa ngemdlali Mkhonto Mdana Linda bayaliphakamisa lingaphandle Kha sihle Ndaba uyashika sihle uyayithengisa indvodza lo sihle uthi Nombembe Kha sebadlala ngaphandle le Young Buffaloes Mbendulo the goal scorer Mbendulo Dlamini in a 20 minutes Mbabane Highlanders uthi thole an equalizing goal or even lekuwina
Ngema-standard ebhola LinkedIn lesikhathi esigaka sinenge kakhulu iMbabane Highlanders sengashanshwe namagoli amathathu kulo mdlalo lona but-ke ngendlela abadlala ngayo akuthembisi ukuthi bangawashaya because aba-create enough chances.
ayaqhamuka manje be-Young Buffaloes bayanconcosa bongosi nosepholeni Choko emakete abavaliwe Siboniso ubona lapha ehlangothini Mbendulo emakete Mbendulo avaliwe avala kunangiyamamba umenzi Mzana Mamba obamuhle namxolisi Mxolisi Dlamini Silobelwabe naye uyawuthinga kusabhalise Silobelwabe bayakuliphonsa be-Young Buffaloes Wandile Sandile Kametse omuhle Sandile Skosh Sandile ufuna kumbulala goalkeeper khona kiki
seyinhle kakhulu iMbabane ngathi Young Buffaloes LinkedIn ngendlela athekha ngayo ibuka ngathi utalithola ligoli lesithathu kumdlalo iMbabane Highlanders again idefense yayo ayisiyo lejabulisa ayisile kunika lithemba ukuthi ingalithola Sandile Kametse ngikhulume kakhulu ngalo mdlalo lo
ubemuhle lapha goalkeeper uyalungisa lithonga lakhe khanya kwese umzana Shabalala goalkeeper weMbabane Highlanders ngaSomhlolo National Stadium bayaliphakamisa uyadfonsa Kha usinombembe khona kiki usinombembe welisuku khona kiki Wandile Skosh umzana Shabangu ubamuhle Skosh ungenile namlaba phakathi ekudleni
kungena kwamlaba kuphuma kwaZungu LinkedIn kuyangithusa because iZungu he's a creative player logatsa ukuthi angina team botendeke kuyo iMbabane Highlanders and Mlaba ngumdlali esimathi ukuthi uya protect i defense. He cannot give you much going forward, he cannot create any chances, but defensive he can protect your defense. kungena kwakhe iChelsea iMbabane Highlanders angathi ngoba seChelsea saliphela kom2-1 isafuna iconcede
imlahlekele bongosi free head Mlwabelwabe sika Somhlolo la sikhona khona sihlanganiswa impi yeNgwenyama Cup bayaqhamuka manje ngaskoshi ulibona lapha Mbentulo Dlamini Mbentulo bongosi ukombina kamnanzi na Sandile Kamese lingaphandle baya kuliphonsa baliphonsa ngemdlali lapha beYoung Buffaloes umuhle Mbentulo sawa sihle emakete abavaliwe basemuva goalkeeper khanya kwese
supporters Mbabane Highlanders angiboni ukuthi angajabula ngechange lechatha kwento wangicoach yokeeper Vusumuzi Zungu afake yena sawa bonga expecta ukuthi Zungu angaphushela up front ezisibona nje Jimo Moses Salonja on that aerial ball lenkansi they are not doing enough winner ema aerial balls Mbabane Highlanders
sika Somhlolo bongosi lele uhleti phansi Skosh uyafuna lapha isito lekuqala 1-0 Skosh ubena 3 ema-goal attempts shots on target mabili up to this far anangu 1-0 Skosh uSinombembe bamkhiphele ngaphandle usukumile libench lenkunzi emnyama
ngiyahleka lingithini ngibona Sithembiso Shona fitness referee ithi uyacoach awukhiphe ama instructions because coach usukumile but kude la khulumako ubenzile Dominic kunene urelaxed 2-1 iyamvuma Themba iMbabane Highlanders ayibukeki ukuthi ingakhona ukushaya goal right now ngendlela eqhubeka ngayo unless ishintshe Themba ude reason yokuba worried Dominic
bayaqhamuka bongosi beMbabane Highlanders losephoneni kuthi ifole likhole kulinganisa Menzi Mamba lemuhle kunaye idefense yeMbabane Highlanders omuhle kuleya defense bongosi 15 minutes lenaye inkunzi emnyama uyakhala lapha noMbembe uSika leophonswa iMbabane Highlanders abamhlela ngakahle uyakhala Mbentulo uyakhala Mbentulo bamhlohle lapha leli mthubi yellow card iye lapha kuMbentulo Dlamini akadlalanga kahle lapha kusihle Ndaba the goal scorer ungena tincwazini telababi Mbentulo Dlamini bayaqhamuka manje beYoung Buffaloes
le chance eMbabane Highlanders le attack lena nje ichance akona ukuthi abapilivela ukuthi basangalithola ligoli kude man numbers laba edako embili Thabiso ngoma ngayiwina le bhola ifike ilahleke emoyeni
ilahlekile bongosi lajoke bayaqhamuka manje ngasilwabelwabe thola kamnanzi silwabelwabe Menzi limlahlekele Sandile lesebholeni ngisawa Kametse sawa ukishima nepola sawa Mbentulo end to end stuff Mbentulo fusemento Mbentulo silwabelwabe ota ubona lapha Sandile bayaqhamuka manje uSihlangu umkhona ziyathoza Sihlangu khona kiki
idlala ngengodi iMbabane Highlanders ngithini idlala ngengodi ngendlela lemaka ngayo bengisolo ngisho kona kusukela icala igame ukuthi iMbabane Highlanders emuva kude bekwentako badlali bonke ba off form save Jimo Moses lokugcina sekafuna cover for everyone because even Vusi namuhla lingithini he's not at his best mabuka ukuthi ubeya ku injuries iYoung Buffaloes legame lena ingafuna ukudlala 2 days yathi kahle ukuthi iMbabane Highlanders kude letakwenda sihle Ndaba ungenile kude la kayishintshe sihle ngako iMbabane Highlanders Mlaba ungenile kude la kwendile kuyiMbabane Highlanders Menzi Sithole ungenile kude la sihle ngayiMbabane Highlanders kunginyalo
uyakhala noMbembe olisuku Menzi Sithole abamdlala ngakahle Mzana Sithole bongosi bayakulisusa be Young Buffaloes. Bayakulisusa be Young Buffaloes ngasiboniso Mamba. A no-nonsense defender. Uyithathise benchini sawa baliphakamisa cha. Liyalahleka le Young Buffaloes. 13 minutes. Uyathathisa ebenchini Sabelo sawa. Nakabuye ebenchini uyabonakala kusakamnanzi. Akamnanzi nzawo Sabelo. Sawa i-body language yakhe iyasho ukuthi le message labuya nayo. It's either it's not clear or akahambisani nayo. Manana uliphonsile Manana Choko Tolane lingaphandle liyawuphonsa Young Buffaloes waliphonsa nga Wandile ulelotho bongosi le Mbabane Highlanders 2 ku Young Buffaloes. Silwabe uyafuna kuphalisa lomuhla asemuva kumenzi umthana Mamba uyaliphakamisa ufuna Thabiso Mkongwane abayinhle leyo defense yabayinhle defense menzi Sithole emarket amenza avaliwe emarket Sithole lona ngisihle ndaba usepholeni ubona lapha Sabelo sawa Kametse
i-instruction ya coach LinkedIn ebekaniketa sawa uyabona ukuthi sawa since abuye coach sodlala more of central so pushile emuva and mangiyibuka iMbabane Highlanders emuva ingathi efuna kudlala nga3 with men's dropping a beat mababuya aba defender bendelo 4 because Moses usophule out wide a bit sele vusi central namanana lokubita ukuthi men's abuye deep kancane sawa aphushele embili ukuthi add the numbers in attack because ukhona mlaba lo ukhona protect defense just in case of a counter attack again if bangenda lokho babe flat le move batovala letikhala I think they'll have a better chance ukuthi bangathola lelo goal but right now ngendlela labadlala ngayo LinkedIn it's not happening for them and you don't see any goal coming in and they insist on playing a high ball kanti Young Buffaloes yinze they are winning everything.
Uyalemukela Nhlanhla Gwebu ulemukele uyamkhulula ukhulula lapha Sandile emarket abavaliwe ekhala lapha noMbembe usicha abamdlala ngakahle Musilwabe uluswe ngumdlali umxolisi Dlamini 10 minutes lesele naye manje kaSomhlolo Thabiso Mkongwane bola telibeka khona emarket akavaliwe nguSkosh nangu lo Skosh akhulula lapha Sandile Mpendulo ubona alisengisa Mpendulo bayaqhamuka manje ngasihle abona Thabiso Mkongwane ubona sihle Ntaba bayaqhamuka manje ngasithole sihle ha emarket akavaliwe sihle nangu Ota uyabaniki Ota abona lapha Mpendulo bayaqhamuka manje aliphakamisa phakathi ho alishaya phakathi walishaya Silwabe wajabula lapha Dominic it's over it is over for Mbabane Highlanders. It is over for Mbabane Highlanders. Silwabe he is happy, the coach is happy.
Silwabe counter attack football LinkedIn again buka ukuthi i-defender was attacking Mbabane Highlanders. Look at the transition play, look at the pace yakhe Ota ngendlela la sesengayibhola wakijima more than 10-15 yards lothola yena Mpendulo angamakwa another a cross akamakwa ekhathe boxini 3 ba defenders Mbabane Highlanders kude lamakile Mpendulo goalkeeper no man's land Sandile beautiful take angafunish goal wabuka ukuthi mangibisa because everyone expects ukuthi ngishaye bomanana beta ngemuva bayawoka abafuni cover umdlali I think Mbabane Highlanders defensive they've been dismal today and on the other hand Young Buffaloes on attack wow they've been magnificent.
Piwa Dlamini 2 shots on target, 1 goal. Ulishaya phakathi Phiwa. Labanye sebayishiya-ke inkundla. Bayabona ukuthi this over. Phiwa Dlamini. Waphalisa Phiwa. Bayaqhamuka manje ngaThabiso Mkongwane. Mbabane Highlanders 1, Young Buffaloes 3. Confirmation of the scoreline. Sawelo Sawa. Bayakulphonsa Bongosi 3-1. Sponiso Ngwenya. Mbabane Highlanders. Ibhekene neNzaba. Can they come back? Bayaqhamuka manje Sihlwabelwabe. Sihlwabelwabe. Bona Ota. Uyathonsa lona. Cha. Ilahlekile.
Kuba wes bompendulo nabo Sandile nabo Sihlwabelwabe, they are having a field day LinkedIn. Konke kulula. Buka indlela abadlala ngayo. Konke kulula LinkedIn ku Young Buffaloes, more especially in attacks. Again, it's that man, Sandile Kamete, in the sense of everything.
Balemukela Nhlanhla Khwebu. 17 goal attempts, Young Buffaloes. 4 Mbabane Highlanders. 10 shots on target, Young Buffaloes. 1 shot on target for Mbabane Highlanders. No wonder. Bayaqhamuka futhi. Selfish. Sandile Kamete.
Sandile Kamete. Sikhulume ngaye kakhulu kuma build up to this game LinkedIn. Impact la kutaba nayo. It's unfortunate ukuthi coach didn't take anything, didn't take any notes, didn't understand masithi umdlalo njenga Sandile utaba ingodi ngani. Wangamniki ukuthi umbuba make. So far kule game lena, I'm giving him the man of the match. Never mind ukuthi he didn't score anything, but he's been the pillar. And now sibona ngena Rio in that Mathenjwa. Another young prospect yayo Young Buffaloes. A beautiful player osuka kuyo academy.
Six minutes. Manje Bongosi kaSomhlolo. Bayaqhamuka manje beMbabane Highlanders. Sihle Ndaba. Ubona talibeka khona lo Sihle, ubona lapha Mlaba ubona Chino Moses. Lona ngisihle mntana Ndaba. Ubona Chino Moses. Moses ubona Mkokwane. Lona ngisihle Ndaba usepholeni ugijimile kuMalanti Chiefs. UsiNombembe cha Sihle abamdlalanga kahle. Sihle abamdlalanga kahle. Sihle abamdlalanga kahle. Bekaqhamuka Kashula. Ayivimba indlela yakhe. Nabaya bo Sihlangu Mkhonasi. Soul Chamunike. It is a tall order. Now for Mbabane Highlanders, they need to score 2 goals. It's a game by me. 10 shots on target, Young Buffaloes. 1 shot on target for Mbabane Highlanders. Indeed, if you don't shoot, you don't score.
10 shots on target, 10 against 1. It's not surprising ukuthi why let's call this series njalo ukuthi sibona ngaso right now ukuthi Young Buffaloes lead ngamagoli amathathu. Considering ukuthi they had 10 shots on target. Ngicabanga ukuthi nanyalo lamagoli convention ratio yabo 10 shots on target. Mhlawumbe asikhuluma ukuthi 4-5 emagoli mos.
Yalungisa lapha. Choko! Ulemukele Khwebu. Ulemukele Nhlanhla Khwebu. Bekulithuba leMbabane Highlanders. Bayaqhamuka manje. Losepholeni. Kametse Sihlwabelwabe! Phakathi! Offside Sihlwabelwabe. Esaphalisile.
Again, who's that man? Sandile Kamete. It's outside, but the movement here on LinkedIn, you but nigga say man Mbabane Highlanders, it's not looking good. It's not surprising ukuthi ngendlela abadlala ngayo they won't be scoring.
Basemuva kumenzi umntwana mamba bongosi. Menzi Sithole usepoleni. Ubona telibeka khona menzi makete akavaliwe. Ekhala lapha nombembe usikha. Abamthelanga kahle. Uyakhala lapha nombembe. Uyambhala Skosh.
Sayithatha leyo khathi ngesmile lesikhulu LinkedIn makakhumbula ukuthi score sini kahle kahle.
Ayambhala lapha Skosh. 3 minutes. 19 fouls, Young Buffaloes. 11 for Mbabane Highlanders. 2 yellow cards, Young Buffaloes. Usete lelimthubi leli lapha Mbabane Highlanders. Kusele 2 minutes kaSomhlolo. Bayaqhamuka manje emakete akavaliwe. Mlaba Ndaba Sihle emakete akavaliwe. 3-1 Somhlolo National Stadium. Lala sikhona khona lo muntu Shino Moses. Ulukhuni kwenyukela amathotsana. Ulukhuni kwenyukela amathotsana. Sihlangu umkhonasi. Uyakuliphonsa Sihlangu. Uyaliphakamisa lo Sihlangu. Ufuna Lobe. Sandile Kametse ufuna Ota. Linda. Emakete abavaliwe Menzi Sithole. Emakete Sithole yavalwa. Yaqhamuka Young Buffaloes. Gino Moses. Skosh. Asemuva. No nonsense defenders Boniso Mampa. Ufuna lapha Ota. Ulemukele Kanyagweze. Lakalibeka khona Kanyagweze kunaSimphiwe Manana. Emakete akavaliwe. Emakete akavaliwe. Linda akinita lo Linda. Yaniva lo Linda.
Nawo nantisako mdalo LinkedIn ngiko lokho lesigathile. You know Africans ibhola yawo vele inako ukuthi ibe naleyo play LinkedIn. That's what brings the fans ku ma stadium.
2 minutes. Uyamgete lapha nompempe wesuku. Soldier Monica Lusisi Lotwa Mathotsana. Lusisi Lotwa. Uyakhala lapha akadlala kahle. Uyakhala lapha kusawudlala kahle Mamba Sibonise. Asabamdlala kahle sawa. Uthi sawa akadlala kahle. Usihlangu lapha Sibonise Mamba. Mbabane Highlanders. Ikhala phansi kumanqamu. Enzebe Ingwenyama Cup. Yayiphakamisa Young Buffaloes. Muslwabelwabe usepholeni. Sihle Ndaba. Abona lapha Thabiso Mngongwane. Kuningi lokukhulunywe ngalo Thabiso. He failed to live up to expectations. Bambonile boSihlangu. Uyaliphakamisa Menzi Sithole. Abona lapha Sabelo Sawa Kametse. Udose lapha Ota. Yamelusa lo Ota. Somhlolo Stadium. Sabelo Sawa. Una Ota. Iqinile lenvosa Ota. Iqinile lenvosa Ota. Fanele Mamba. He is a soldier indeed.
He's not going down LinkedIn. Ngoba ngabe kubuye emakatapila bekangayipass lapho.
2 minutes. Esimhlanganisile Somhlolo National Stadium. Emehlo akunombembe welisuku ke manje. Lona ngisihle Ndaba. Emarket akavaliwe. Emarket asihle avaliwe. Sihle Ndaba. Luhambo leMbabane Highlanders ihambile bongosi. Yafika kumanqamu yehluleka kuyiphakamisa. Ingaphandle le Young Buffaloes. Last khona ka Somhlolo National Stadium. Umlaba usepholeni. Ubuka la Tenbeka khona lo mlaba. Bayaqhamuka manje beMbabane Highlanders epheleni banombembe. Sabelo sawa Kamete. Linda. Hangulo Linda bongosi. Uyayinanzisa igame Linda. Young Buffaloes! Penalty! Sandile Kamete. Ayingwaba.
He deserves that goal, Sandile Kamete. Best player now the tournament for me. He deserves that goal, LinkedIn. He did everything. Namoda assist, creating whatever long I've mentioned at LinkedIn. And the goal then generally we have to say, but he's been unstoppable. He's been amazing. Namoda. Sandile Kamete. Best player, Ingwenyama Cup. I can give it to him. Best player, Ingwenyama Cup. So as if another tournament is coming up nice. You're talking of LinkedIn, 4 goals, 4 assists already. So, I mean, he's everything. LinkedIn long afuna umdali. Sikhulume kakhulu from. Look at this. Look at the movement. Young Buffaloes. Beautiful. Composure. Everything. Beautiful.
He is happy, a happy man. Dominic Kibunene, he is a happy man. Wishaganye, Wishagabini, Wishagatatu Mbembe Walsu, Natumana Isata Mbabane Highlanders.
Bengathi ngizwe le game itabal khulu past bengaxaba usabalula benkanti itabal khulu to say bengathi usabalula kanje for Young Buffalo Mbabane Highlanders ayikahle yetha game lena igcina kudlala first half mayithola lelo goal but after that it was all Buffaloes from the first whistle second half up until the last minute kufakazela ngelo goal abashayile kuyo yona injury time yakhe nompempe Sandile Kamete. What a player
Uchabulile Dominic Uchabula kufanele Lucis Lotwa khanya kwezwe shabalala ne defense yakhe lapha kubomamba Lucis Lotwa bongosi Somhlolo National Stadium inqobile Young Buffaloes Ingwenyama nayo ivumile inqobile Young Buffaloes 4 Young Buffaloes ngule Lotwa le Young Buffaloes le Mbabane Highlanders
bayethe wena waphakathi
Fabrice Msonera bongosi siwephethile wethu umsebenzi isivumeleni sisho sithi bashamunati bashashoyi Fabrico Dimsonera banjani ekhaya
Abangathi iBuffalo njengoba ngike ngasho ku half time ukuthi ngibani lebekathi iBuffalo ayidlala ibhola lendle siyibonile iphasa sayibona ishaya ama counter attacks ngicabanga ukuthi beba deserve namuhla
And the supporters too. No one thought they had supporters in the stadium.
Kwaqala Fabrice ngibona supporters Young Buffaloes amaningi kangaka eCastle Ground nasathi noma mhlambe nglalamanye ama teams yini, but so abonile agqoke netemba for Young Buffaloes. Lokukhombisa kona Fabrice ngihlale ngikhala ukuthi sifuna kwabona supporters alama forces team akhulu.
Wow, a beautiful entertainment we saw in the entire 90 minutes live here at Somhlolo National Stadium. It means for the first time since this tournament was established, there is no winner within the capital city of Mbabane. Knowing that Swallows had won it for the 3 times in a row, it means the capital city, the Mbabane city, was dominating. There was an expectation that maybe the neighbors, Mbabane Highlanders, could carry on this domination of Mbabane city dominating the tournament. Young Buffalo has to change that, like the way LinkedIn could have put it on earlier on. It was a war between the civilian and the armed forces. But looking at the game, I mean, to me, I feel like the 90-minute was not really, it was fast, the time flew. I was expecting more. I think the way it was entertaining, I want to say it was a level football. And we were exposed to the international platform to say the style of football I saw in the field of play. I mean, the individuality of Young Buffaloes players. At some point we saw also Highlanders players, Your Tabiso, Your Choco, and the likes of, Story trying something. But at the end of the day, there's one winner.
Fabrice final vele idzinga iwina yinye ngikabathi Young Buffaloes nawubuka kahle Fabrice balungise kahle kakhulu and bakhombisile ema teams yeFabrice ladlala ema counter attacks because icombinile Young Buffaloes namuhla passing game nale counter attack. I-team le physically fit lejimako because awudlala counter attack ungakho fit. Young Buffaloes siyibonile namuhla lengicabanga ukuthi nawubuka kahle ma games lawa la exposure coach Highlanders namhle uexposekile kukhona timvo letimkhombisile ukuthi usengakakhoni kahle usengikade khoni kahle.
Masoti lamahle sekunjalo ke sophelile umdlalo between Young Buffaloes and Mbabane Highlanders, where Young Buffaloes are the champions 2019. Somehow, somewhere within this stadium, Estadio de Somhlolo National Stadium, Tleliwe Dlamini is with our commentary team, LinkedIn Gule and Patrice MCB, to understand how maybe the game itself took place, or how Buffaloes ended up being the champions on the day. Tleliwe Dlamini, and where you are at the point, tell us what the commentary team is thinking of the game. Over to you, Tleliwe.
Kuthi hu kaSomhlolo National Stadium ngani ke khala ke imvula emagoli from Young Buffaloes ishaya ke iyona ke Mbabane Highlanders ngemagoli ke lamane kulinye. Sibonile ukusadlala ke lo mdlalo sibonile ukuthi Young Buffaloes betimisela kakhulu ingani ke they had 10 shots on target with only Mbabane Highlanders ibana yinye. LinkedIn siyabona lo mdlalo uyaphela and sibona ukuthi uphela nga 4-1 2 offside goals for yona ke Young Buffaloes where we watch
a good game plan and by execute kahle. I think fitness Young Buffaloes kube ngiyo le ndasibaphivele kule game le nabuka ukuthi first half Highlanders nayo ikhonile ukuthi imatch pound for pound, but in the second half Young Buffaloes ngansi isebenze kakhulu order uyikhipile iorder Sandile Kamese naye. I think the only team lekufanele ukuthi win namhla unasibuka le ndlela dlaleke ngayo 10 shots on target 4 goals Young Buffaloes.
Usho njalo ke LinkedIn ukuthi ke 10 shots on target Young Buffaloes bekumele ke ithathe lena nzebe. Sibonile ukuthi first half Mbabane Highlanders they were trying to match strength sayo ke Young Buffaloes ngegijima, but second half behlulekile kugijima. Ungathini nje ngayo ke idefense yabo neform yayo ke Mbabane Highlanders especially in the second half?
Ngicabanga ukuthi Tleliwe from first half idefense yabo bengasibo lengakanani. Again second half Young Buffaloes fitness wise ingetulu inemandla. But at the same time Young Buffalo Mbabane Highlanders if noqhubeka yakhomitha abantu ukuthi ba-attack kakhulu baye embili bebevula ikhala emuva lekhonile ukuthi ithi exploit yona Young Buffaloes. Mawungakhumbula nje kahle ukuthi emagoli lesibili nelesithathu layo Young Buffaloes bekafana ncamashi counter attack football ya attack Young Buffalo Mbabane Highlanders ilose ibhola thatha ibhola Young Buffaloes ifaka ikhala lapho kungekho khona ama-fullbacks abo. Bengikhuluma ngako during the comment ukuthi ingacommit ama-fullbacks embili because nebadlala aba-attack abo, but yena the very same mistakes yakhomitha more ema-fullbacks abo bo Sandile ungathi bo Mpendulo bebanetikhala Sandile Gametsi what a player he is bekanetikhala into konke la kufunako ngicabanga ukuthi Mbabane Highlanders tactically bayiluze tactical game before size speak nabo physically yayo Young Buffaloes tactically talking of Mbabane Highlanders enebadlala bakwathi kudlala ball move the ball you talking of Zongo thatha Zongo bamhlala sa deep but Chokoba mpaka central that was wrongly ngathi celiwe kanti if ungeke uyimagine Mbabane Young Buffaloes ngemandla dlala le bhola bacoshe le ball they will tire first if bacoshe le ball ngicabanga ihlulekile kwenta lokho Mbabane Highlanders and I'm sad to say they deserve to lose.
Uthi ke Patizwe Mbabane Highlanders deserve to lose ngendlela ke ledlale ngayo nasibona ke igoli lecala ku second half lelingenile from Sandile ingabe ke ungathini ngalo ikakhulukazi ne-exposer yona ke tikhala te Highlanders ivulekile.
I think communication yayo defense iceliwe Mbabane Highlanders starting from the goalkeeper ne big four yakhe I think namuhla ayikabi ngulenhle nabuka all the goals leba concedile the defense they were caught balele Young Buffaloes yase iyaba expose ngicabanga nje ukuthi ngiloko lekufike wayilimata Highlanders but vele Young Buffaloes I think they deserve to win today.
Basho njalo ke ema analyst lana ke mbukele ekhaya ukuthi ke Young Buffaloes deserve to win today ingani ke ngisho ukuthi ke shots on target they had 10 Mbabane Highlanders only 1 fouls Young Buffaloes only had 19 and only 11 for yona ke Mbabane ke Highlanders nyalo sasathi inthambo ke sise kubo ke bo Fabrice kanye ke nalinda basitshele noma ke sibasibukele ke ma highlights ayo lena Ndzebe yanomuhla noma ngathi ke final ukuthi ke ingabe ke kuhambe njani.
Thank you very much, Treble Dlamini, for, of course, catching up with our team of commentary. A beautiful analysis, of course, coming from MCB and, Lincoln Gule, who did a live commentary here at Somhlolo National Stadium. Maswatela mahle, sekupele kanjalo, 90 minutes, 4-1, new champions of Ingwenyama Cup, Young Buffaloes. Dlamini, just to catch up on some of the things maybe we noted, maybe with Buffaloes now currently being the champion, Logo Shopsidi, in terms of how hungry they have been, we've seen how consistent they are, especially when it comes to knockout tournaments.
For pressing collection, people banga complain mhlambe ngema forces team, but if usitawubona ibhola lenhle kanje kiwo mina I don't complain. I can't complain ngema forces team. Fabrice lesikubonile namhla ifinal lebevele siyigasile njengoba ngishilo ukuthi ibhola lenhle ku Young Buffaloes bani bahlale bathi iBuffaloes idlala mhlambi tennis ball lokuthi bayishaya iyabuye bayishaya iyabuye bayishaya iyabuye but lamuhla sikubona ecishe konke Sandile Gametsi what a player Skoshi la midfield what a player kungena Rio nakhona ngena lomnye umdlalo engicaba ukuthi Young Buffaloes nayo ibuka le setup inhle kakhulu but namuhla Fabrice basikhombisele elinye liside lebesingaladi.
Wow, a player, of course, has been the headline so far. Sandile Gametsi, talk about the likes of Skosh Shabangu. We talk about the likes of Lindo. Beautiful players today. Piwa, of course, with his 2 goals on the day. I should say this team has got a lot to offer. Now, somehow, for supporters of Mbabane Highlanders who came in their numbers to watch their team, and unfortunately, things could not go in their way or to their way. What is now in their minds? Was this what maybe they should say we fought for to reach to the finals? Or maybe this is how the journey ends. They should go for preparation maybe for the next competition. They still have the league where they can fight, maybe they can win. But what does this mean for Mbabane Highlanders to reach the finals where they were defeated 4-1? The meaning of this, how far should we say they worked so hard?
Fabrice umaqala lesizini labanenge beba excited kakhulu ngokuthi Mbabane Highlanders sayinile abadlali bengakayigazi mina ukuthi ingafika kuma finals eNgwenyama Cup beyiphumile kuSwazi Bank but bengakagazi yes finally noma ngangibani angayiwini.
Sorry to cut you, Dlamini. Presentation, of course. These are the runners-up. Mbabane Highlanders themselves receiving the medals from His Excellency, the Right Honorable Prime Minister Ambrose Dlamini. Next to him is the Minister for Sports, Harris Bulonga, and Tournament Chairman, Prince Hlangabeza. It means a lot. And of course, on the right, on the left of the screen, Chairman of the Premier League of Eswatini, Touch Magagura.
Finally, ibhola iqala yakhe Prime Minister wethu mhlonishwa Ambrose Manvulo Dlamini ngicabanga ukuthi nabadlali noma ngabe udliwe but kuthola kuba weqala kumukeliswa leyo ndondo noma leyo mendlela yes i silver medal but angeke bakhale Fabrice iseseyicishe next season ta compete le team yayo Mbabane Highlanders ngicabanga ukuthi vele this year bekuse early ukuthi beyinga compete.
Now, this shows how much local football is being supported in terms of the leaders of the country supporting himself. Saul Chamnika receiving the medals with the team, and of course, like we said, the Prime Minister Ambrose Dlamini telling the team that you guys have worked enough. This is how far your journey ends. But however, nevertheless, beautiful game, beautiful work. And now, I mean, just to touch on how this has become more of a national event rather than sport itself. Everyone has come out. If I'm to say that everyone who is involved in anything that is active in the country is here at Somhlolo National Stadium today, it shows the importance of the day. It shows one of the days ngasho ukuthi Maswati vele siyawuhlonipha umdlalo webhola together with culture.
Fabrice ngingasho nasekuqaleni ngasi lelanga leli nawulibuka lo cishe bonke labakhulumende cishe bonke nebamba benkosi sibabonile nabo bebadlala before kuqale le game leyo sekuya ngathi sekulholiday ngendlela libuka ngayo because onke amaswati aphelelela ka Somhlolo ngafunga ukuthi kude labasele emakhaya.
Of course, the referees and
referee of the day Fabrice ngicela kusho Fabrice ukuthi nawukhuluma ngathi Mkosi Dlamini labeka nginompembe wanamhla kule game namuhla angaba the best referee yes la Africa nakafuna unema moments akhe but namuhla ngicabanga ukuthi he had a perfect game.
Had a perfect game, of course, as we can see. The champions want to also join the line. I can see in the front himself, Ngosipire Tsabetse, who I should say, with his experience, in as much as we didn't see much of his, involvement in the game, but leading the team, he has what it takes. Piwa, the goal scorer, shaking hands with the minister, and next to Prince Hlangabeza, also shaking hands. The player himself, number 4, Sandile Kametse. What a player!
Oh, what a player Fabrice ngingasho before ngathi is young bewasolo bamdlalisa as a winger kuma season ledlulile nakasefika kuYoung Buffaloes adlala nakhona but nyalo sesibona Sandile Kametse Mbamba lapha ku number 10 wathola kahle ama counter attacks wathola kahle ama passes akhe he can dribble konke ukwenta kahle ngicabanga nje ukuthi nawukhuluma ngeplayer of the tournament ukhuluma ngaSandile Kametse.
Sandile Kametse. Beautiful pictures coming from here at Somhlolo National Stadium. We live bringing you this so-called 4th edition of the Ingwenyama Cup. Young number 8 order, selikipiwe the order, and the champions are out already.
Fabrice nawukumbula kahle order iqale ebenchini.
Something, sorry to cut you, coming with the player on the field of play, something we've seen internationally players do whenever you are playing a final. Mr. Shabangu, Skosh, yes.
Skosh, I want to believe Mbanake. Ukhombisa kuthanza ifamily yakho Fabrice. Base bengisakhuluma ngaye order. Kuthi nangabe uncoach Fabrice kuyadzinga ukuthi ube naye option B. Option B wakho kumele abese yena so shintsha lamagiya. Nawusuka ku number 2 uya ku number 3 ushayela imoto Fabrice. Kusuka so shintsha speed.
I mean, we saw a beautiful performance. Would you help me maybe judge this technical bench of Dominic Kunene and his support, those who assist him in training the players and then make sure that the results we saw in the field of play is good. This bench and this technical bench, the team itself, led by himself in a beautiful suit, Dominic Kunene.
Fabrice nawukhuluma ngaDominic ngicabanga ukuthi kulomnye umnyaka wakwakhuluma wasi yena ude badlali noma ude ukuthi labadlali laba ndaba shatha nje ama instructions kubo bobhude kuye uyabona bangani bakhe uyakubona lokho even nalama assistant akhe nalabo trainer bonke nalabo dokotela nabakhuluma lapha ebenchini bakhanza bahleka lengicabanga ukuthi kuyinfo lenhle Fabrice lekumele ukuthi incumbi yabo coach bakufunze kunelihlobo kodwa abo coach Fabrice lokho ngicabanga ukuthi siyakhuluma kabandi nangabe sesikhuluma eshowini kuthi kunabo coach labakhomandako nabo coach labatawukhuluma nalabadlali babute ama opinions alabadlali bese kuba nalabo coach nje labatafika bathi mina angikhulumi nemidlali asikhulumi nebadlali ngiyadictate ngicabanga ukuthi lokho siyakhuluma kabandi ngalenye ilanga.
Wow, Now the champions, of course, on set to lift this trophy, and we know that, of course, they have to wait until His Majesty King Mswati III joins them in lifting the trophy. A new trophy, we should say, having won it 3 times Mbabane Swallows, they had to take it. So they are getting a chance, young Buffaloes, to lift a new one next to His Majesty the King. It's a beautiful moment. It comes once in a while. The moment has finally arrived, Lamin.
This is the moment. Now kumbula kahle Fabrice, imbube emhlaba ngiyo commandanda, chief commandanda weMasotsha, and uyakuniketa ngaya inkomishi lebucwebe lehamba nesizumbulu nesigidzi ngetulu kwesigidzi ke Fabrice semali. Bayetho nawo phakathi uyaweva neMaswati Fabrice ukuthi naleli bhube selifuna kuyokwehla linikete emathole ezinyathi lokho la kusebentile Fabrice ukuhlomelisa eMasotsha cause siyathi ukuthi young Buffaloes team eMasotsha Fabrice.
This has to mean a lot. All the 4 finals, he has made sure that, the King Mswati III has made sure that the champions receive a trophy from his hands. And this is the moment. Young Buffaloes are the new champions, Lamini. The trophy will be lifted in a moment where, of course, the players will have to shout to say, this is our moment. But once again, the level of football we've seen today, the level of football we've seen from this team, singaphinze sisho ukuthi bayethe wena waphakathi.
Bayethe wena waphakathi Fabrice. Na ubuka kahle ke Fabrice ubuka leti thombe leti. Nanya nje Mphile Thabetse lo ngikapteni wayo i-team. Nawo nje inkomishi lengicabanga ukuthi yinsha njengoba ngike ngasho ngasi yinsha lenkomishi lena since Mbabane Swallows yayiwina kathathu nayo iwina kathathu uhamba nayo lena ke Fabrice yinsha le yake le phumile ke Fabrice beyisinza ngithemba ukuthi nalena iyesinza nanga nje Mphile uyayithatha akadlali namuhla but unkapteni we team liceleni kwakhe ngala imbube emhlaba ke Fabrice imenaye labeka president wase South Africa ngedle ihlekisa Jacob Zuma. Ngemva kwabo ukhona lapha umphathi wawo eMasotsha lo ngephasi kwayo imbube emhlaba Sobantu Dlamini umvane Nkosi waseNgaba lengicabanga ukuthi naye ujabule kakhulu Fabrice ukuthi i-team yakhe la president kuyo laphinze abe ngicommandanda wayo inaku namhla iyahlomeliswa Fabrice.
The captain Nkosi Thabetse standing next to His Majesty King Mswati III. What an honor, of course, to get this chance and receive this precious trophy that is, of a beautiful moment. Together, of course, with the former President Jacob Zuma. The players, of course, have it in their minds that, this is our moment, and I can see the joy already on their faces to say we are the champions. And they are with their boss, of course, like you just mentioned, together today. But they deserve it. I mean, we can once again say they deserve it, and he's happy also, the commander, to be with the players to say we worked so hard to be the champions. This is it. The order has been set, and sebamhlonipile.
By deserve Fabrice. Now ubuka ngendlela i-royal part le young Buffaloes indlela le investing ngayo kulama players lawo labanengi bathi young Buffaloes ithenga abadlali sangabadlali order yamlanza ku Morning Pirates nayo kumbula kahle bekayihlupha young Buffaloes sawubuya nangala kumathe yamlanza amanzini Wanderers yes namuhla kadlali but a very good player. Ngicabanga ukuthi nawubuka nje le squad sonke se young Buffaloes sesihlangene kenyalo sesingacompete ile young Buffaloes bese ifuna lena khumbula kahle ke Fabrice ukuthi eminyaka lengithule endlule emasezini langithule endlulile ihambile yo compete eAfrica even though eliminator estagini sekuqala lengicabanga ukuthi kunengi labakufunzile le experience lababuye nayo ngaphandle eAfrica sebayisebenzisa nyalo.
Wow. A beautiful moment. We've seen the moment which was 90 minutes. The champions are already there. They have been already awarded, of course, by the His Majesty King Mswati III himself, giving the trophy, the new trophy, to the champions. A moment of pictures, of course, for the different committees, different involved partners and stockholders within the tournament who made it successful until this last moment, and it shows how much effort was set to make sure that this tournament is of special magnitude.
Kulandzela labayolandzela nyalo lapha estage kulandzela njengoba ubona ukuthi amathole ajabulile, amathole ezinyathi. Fabrice laba inyukako ba stage nyalo regional champions labawinile kuleli viki leliphelile enhlangano ubombo Flyers. What game nabo labayikhombisa enhlangano ngicabanga ukuthi batawuthokota kakhulu Fabrice sithombe lesiyohlala iminyaka ngeminyaka kushutha noma kunikwa indondo naya indondo labangayitsinzanga enhlangano because vele bekumele itsinzwe isilo semhlaba, bekumele ukuthi isilo semhlaba sibanikede ingakasindwa ngumuntu lokukhombisa yona inhlonipho Fabrice. Thina eMaswati sikhona safundziswa inhlonipho ma-regional champions lawa ubombo Flyers. Ngicabanga ukuthi bendo umsebenzi omuhle kakhulu ucoach wabo Gcina nabo siyamathi ukuthi une-experience ka-Premier League coach abo Red Lions nakunyalo bahlonyeliswa.
Bayethe wena waphakathi, of course, Ubombo Flyers having beaten Masundvini Royal Swallows on penalties last weekend at the King Sobhuza Memorial Stadium in Hlangano. Now they got a chance to share a light moment, I should say so, from the players, a light moment with His Majesty King Mswati III. A moment that doesn't come usually. It comes once in a while like this. Once you're a champion, this is the reward, and they're the champions as well. This is the beauty about the tournament. There's no only one champion. There are different champions. We're talking about other champions. They are celebrating at their level. Young Buffaloes was celebrating at his level. Now these are the regions. They are also celebrating on their levels.
Fabrice le nkomishi lena inabo champagne labaningi kakhulu. Na ukhumbula kahle ukuthi kube nabo champagne be culture kwaba nabo champagne bak regional sekunabo champagne ke labakhulu be Young Buffaloes nangithi labakhulu nawubuka le zumbulu labahamba naso Fabrice imali lena Fabrice leta basita ekulungiseleleni batayiqedza isizini phinze nalecalako batayicela kahle bephume iorder ke Fabrice kumphathi wabo kupresident wabo commander sobantu Dlamini ukuthi uyayifuna le nkomishi lena ayibuye iphakanyiswe ngiumasotha khombisa ukuthi iorder bayithese namuhla naku bayiwinile Fabrice.
Wow, it never stops to amaze me being here at Somhlolo National Stadium. We still, of course, taking a look at beautiful moments, beautiful pictures being taken here at Somhlolo National Stadium. Rewards being given to those who outshined others from football levels. Yes, another reward being given, Jamin.
Yes, Fabrice njoba shilo ukuthi le nkomishi lena inekuhluka kwayo. Ukhuluma ukuthi kunabo champagne nangu nje champagne imbongi lengicabanga ukuthi Fabrice kunengi lekumele ukuthi emave emhlaba ayijumise eSwatini live la seSwatini njobo ngicabanga ushilo na president former president of South Africa President Zuma ukuthi kunengi la kufundzako la kufundzele la Swatini kusukela afikile uyabona ubonile culture wabona timbongi wabona bobabe bo chief wabona abantu babenkosi badlala lengicabanga ukuthi vele kunengi naye president wase South Africa ngendlela lithandvo lanayo eMaswatini kunengi lata kufike abatshele kone South Africa ukuthi kuyafundwa eSwatini.
Wow, beautiful things still taking place here at Somhlolo National Stadium. And of course, we have left the football aspect already in the middle of culture rewards, those who outshine others. It shows the magnitude of the day, Lamin.
Imbali le ya Fabrice njengoba ubona ukuthi eMaswati Fabrice sihlukile indlela lekuvunulwa ngayo indlela imbali leshaya ngayo ingadla konke nje Fabrice ushilo kumsholozi wathi mahla maswazi uzwagcizelela wathi mahla maswazi buka Fabrice angikhulumi ke nase kunembobo emhlaba lapha eceleni sebathola indondo lebafanele kuhle kakhulu Fabrice.
Wow, a beautiful picture still here coming at Somhlolo National Stadium. Rewards being given to those who outshine others, and as you can see, we are of course enjoying the moments to see those who have actually outshined others in those also cultural aspects. I mean, as I can say that this day comes once in a year. We witness it for the fourth time today. Maybe for those who are visiting the Kingdom of Eswatini, coming from different countries as far as Europe, what type of picture did we give them? What did they learn from the Kingdom of Eswatini? The day itself, one day, or from the weekend, how they started entering the country? What do you think they have observed so far?
Swaziland, the most unique nation. Nangayibeka kanjalo ulithango lelifabrisi nalo liyohlomela ke Fabrice silibonile nalo kusukela kuqala umdlalo belisolo lihlabele njalo Fabrice naku namuhla la compete ke lahlabana Fabrice lithango namuhla liyothola indondo yalo kulomudze ngicabanga ukuthi nabo bayohlala bajabula nababona letithombe lethu.
Wow, beautiful pictures we can see here at Somhlolo National Stadium. This is what we mean when we say culture meeting sports.
Yes, Fabrice, now ukhuluma ukuthi i-culture idibana nebhola. Naku nelithango namuhla nalo liyohlomela. Liseta ke ilanga lelikhulu Fabrice lapho khona ngicabanga ukuthi imbobo emhlaba iyawuthi ibeke ilanga lapho khona kuyohlalwa phasi ibahlomelise kahle but namuhla banikwa leti indondo ke Fabrice ukuthi bahambe nje emakhaya lemsebenzi lebe basolo bayenda kusukela Fabrice baleti godzini lithango la kabheki inkosi nawukhuluma ngelithango ke Fabrice ngicabanga ukuthi ukhuluma ngabomake bethu ukhuluma ngabomake labatichinyako ngeculture yabo sibabonile etigodzini bakhompyutha bahlabana bawina namuhla.
Wow. Lutango being also awarded. Wow, beautiful pictures. I can't stop enjoying the moment, the entertainment that is being, witnessed here at Somhlolo National Stadium. Nothing can take away the joy that those who outshine others are receiving. This is another moment, of course, Lamini. Anything that is coming, it shows that we've got many champions today.
Yes, Fabrice. Njengoba Fabrice ukuthi nangaya cobetela. Bayishaya engadla Fabrice angifuni ukulutha lena njengoba usho nabo bayohlomela basemaphalaleni baqhamuka emaphalaleni ngalana nje usuke eMbabane uhambe ngaleya indlela ufike emaphalaleni ngicabanga ukuthi Fabrice nabo kumele bahlomele bama-winners bawinile bahlabana bakhompyutha bahlabana nathi ithombe namuhla bathatha nembubo emhlaba ithombe labangayuza bathi khohlo Fabrice ngamunye nangamunye ngithemba ukuthi siyakhanza nje ithombe endlini yakubo atibekile ukuthi yena wahlonyeliswa ngulomuthi.
Wow, bayethe wena waphakathi. Beautiful pictures being rewarded. I mean, how does it feel? Maybe the experience. I mean, when you're a winner, you get this moment to get a trophy from, His Majesty King Mswati III and former president of any country. But in this particular case, we're talking about a former president of South Africa. The feeling of anyone, be it, cultural aspect or as a player, the feeling you get.
Inkosi Fabrice inkosi ngebantfu bayo wonke umuntu ke Fabrice nawumbuka ngendlela lathokoza ngayo nawubuka nje ukuthi bonke laba oshutha lapha eceleni labo omukela imhlomelo yabo eceleni kwembubo emhlaba basuka e-stage bathokotile bakhutha lona libayethe wonke umuntu ukhutha lona libayethe ngicabanga ukuthi Fabrice ngilokuhle lokho.
Wow, now I can hear that from the supporters around, it is still a beautiful day. It is a beautiful enjoyment. It's still awarding. And I like the stage itself, how it's set, the colors, the blue-white colors, and how people are coming in their numbers and setting up the stage. And the moment itself. I mean, we're talking about how the culture has also been, taken to another level. We talk about the SADC region. Whoever is watching, from our, beautiful view of the Kingdom of Eswatini. Yes.
Fabrice, letithombe leti tikhombisa kona ukuthi now yes la qobletela la qhamuka emkhuzweni umkhuzweni ke Fabrice unako lokuhlabana ngidawukhumbula ukuthi noma icala bebakhona bacompete noma kulesibili babakhona bacompete ukutshela khona ukuthi khona timvo labatendako kahle Fabrice yathi imbube emhlaba nayicala le tournament lena yathi ifuna kube yebantfu bayo nawubuka ukuthi labaqhamuka letigodzini sikhuluma ngemkhuzweni sikhuluma ngemaphalaleni sikhuluma ngabhenkosi ngicabanga ukuthi tonke letitfombe leti tisikhombisa kona ukuthi imbube emhlaba le vision yayo naku namhla iyabonakala bonke abantu bayo bafikile e-stadium bonke abantu bayo bahlomela labo labente kahle ke Fabrice bayocheliswa imichele naku bayacheliswa namuhla.
Boy, we're not phakathi. What a moment, what a day, what a a beautiful event we've had so far, and we've now entered the moment of rewarding, or rather giving rewards to those who outshined others. This is so much of its kind. It is so much of high standards. A lot is being learned. Guests, visitors, neighbors, special guests, envoys from different countries have gathered here in the Kingdom of Eswatini, where 12,000 of Emaswati, together with those visitors, witness a beautiful day. We're still in the moment, we're still enjoying, but one thing I've noted is that we have more than a national event. This is indeed one of our national events, indeed one of the biggest moments to be celebrating and to be enjoying. And I can assure that as we can see from the pictures now, we're looking at those who are head the tournament itself, the management committee, the senior management committee of its tournament. You talk about the culture aspect, also taking the pictures at this point in time and being also awarded.
Ngiyambona umfana Nkosi nanganje uyehla ngiyambona nembongi Msandi labe lekenda imsebenzi lomkhulu kakhulu ngale ku culture labe kakhulumela yona I culture banenge Fabrice labe bayingcenye yalo msebenzi lona sibona nathi etihlweleti letichamuka khona eNingizimu Afrika ukhuluma ngaye Mgijimi lo supporter yena Orlando Pirates nangana Sundowns nanginama Joy ngala wayo Orlando Pirates lengicabanga ukuthi njengoba ngishilo ngathi lengomishilana Fabrice idvonsa abantu ayidvonsa eMaswati kuphela idvonsa nalabathanza temidlalo labachamuka ngaphandle kuleli nawubuka nje ukuthi balandzeli betemidlalo labachamuka ngaphandle bayeta every time na last year bebakhona ke Fabrice betekutosesekela bakhombisa kona nalobudlelwane nje lamave lamabili lanawo lawa kukhula la kushoko ke Fabrice lengicabanga ukuthi kufunza nabo bayafunza kithi nathi siyafunza kubo info lenhle.
Mgijimi, Orlando Pirates, a prime, supporter of the club in the company of other, supporters, taking a picture with His Majesty King Mswati III and former President of South Africa, Jacob Zuma. Now, management committee of the, of the tournament on the football aspect. You've got the likes of Johannes Subos. You've got the likes of Touch Magagura. I can see the likes of course, the likes of, Petros. Vilagati, you talk about the likes of Hilton, all these people who are involved, who made sure that football it is what it is today in terms of committee. They're also taking a picture with His Majesty King Mswati III.
Yes, for President Labandla lebelidlalisa le tournament lelifaka ikhathi MVA lelifaka ikhathi PLE lelifaka ikhathi Football Association ukhuluma ngaye Mr Johan Siboza ukhuluma ngaye Nkosi lenhle lebeka solachumanisa lemidlalo le kanye nesive lengicabanga ukuthi wendile umsebenzi lomkhulu kakhulu naku nyalo iminister wema sports nebantu babenkosi naye lophethe MVA nabo bayothatha isithombe nembube emhlaba Fabrice lokhombisa kona nangena president Football Association of Eswatini President Bomba Mtsetfwa ile ngicabanga ukuthi nabo bayohlale bakuthokotela Fabrice ukuthatha isithombe nemakhosi.
Wow, beautiful pictures coming from Somhlolo National Stadium, and beautiful pictures coming from Somhlolo National Stadium. Wow, beautiful. This moment we're enjoying seeing football and culture, of course, being taken to another level. Yeah. Now, we talk about rewards, but we also need to say we've watched a beautiful game of football. Maybe we take a look at some of the moments of the game. You talk about the goals, just to remind the viewer what to watch on the day. This is the first goal that we saw Buffaloes won today. Ndota being involved in that moment.
Ngikhulumile Fabrice ngestriker lesingdoda ukuthi if kuta icross ekhase boxing utamkhanza uyitholile ke imistake lebeyentiwe ngiyo iBuffaloes walithola ndoda nepenalty ke leyitholile iMbabane Highlanders ngicabanga ukuthi Thabiso akafuni kucomplicate into uvele nje waphika sport washaya lapha yalithola ligoli lebe lekungilo lodwa lelitholile iMbabane Highlanders lalishayile Thabiso ngicabanga ukuthi namuhla akabi negame lehle kakhulu, but what a beautiful classic counter attack by
Pawns in the second half.
Yes, nawukhuluma nge-counter attack eFabrice ukhuluma ngaloko, but goalkeeper Kanyakezo kunengi lapha kangakwenda kule shot yaphiwo leya lengicabanga ukuthi ngangabe at least usebenzise sandla.
With this shot, what option did he have?
Kuqinisa sandla Fabrice kuyayiba seba goalkeeper abadzinga ukuthi babe ne-iron hand letawudzinga ukuthi ayishaye le bhola ayikhokhele ngaphandle. Magoli lawo lapho afana neFabrice i-counter attack akusiyo ke i-fast break counter attack lengikhuluma ngawo ukuthi i-team ledlala i-counter attack akusiyo i-team le-weak i-team le-physically fit awudlali i-counter attack na ungekho physically fit.
You are netting the third one, Dlamini.
Yes, bekalideserve because nawukhumbula kahle ukuthi naleli lesibili le Young Buffaloes nayi lenye Fabrice lengicabanga ukuthi ukhombisa kona ku-introduction ya-order idlale yes idlale inzima lenkulu kakhulu. Sandile lengicabanga ukuthi bekalideserve ligoli namuhla after umsebenzi lomkhulu kakhulu lawentile Fabrice ngibhuti wemidlalo weMbabane Highlanders lokungisawa lengicabanga ukuthi uyohlale amjwalela cause naTswazi Bank last time wawina waba ngetulu kwasawa nanamuhla uyawina ungetulu kwasawa lengicabanga nje ukuthi into lenhle what a player he is Fabrice Sandile Kamezi.
When the two players left home today, they knew that one of them will come home in tears, while other one will come in joys. Now, when you talk about what we saw, we talked about the players who are trying others. There is no doubt Sandile Kamezi is the player of the day, man of the match.
Fabrice nawukhumbula kahle ukuthi utakule game le unema-assist lang-4 ukutshela kona ukuthi lo mdlali lona i-creative player namuhla utholile assist walithola ligoli ngicabanga ukuthi vele kuthi longangabatha ukuthi Sandile uyi-player of the tournament lane kusengabi official but ngicabanga kwethu Sandile Kameze i-player of the tournament.
Player of the tournament. He did this similar performance, of course, in the previous tournament of Eswatini Bank 2018, where we saw how he swept all the awards, be it top scorer, be it player of the tournament. Once again, it is a day that he showed us that he can do this. But what does this mean for football? He shouldn't actually miss a chance, of course, to fly with Sihlangu Samnikati, just to step out of this day itself. Talk about the player himself. He means a lot for this nation and the Sihlangu Samnikati after this performance.
Fabrice, Sihlangu Samnikati nawukhumbula kahle ukuthi coach Costadin Papesh lo coach we-national team udzinga abadlali vele laba kanjena ku-national team. Ukhuluma ngebadlali laba creative players labakhona ukuphasa ibhola labakhona ukuphika leyo pass. Ukhuluma ngebadlali laba yatiyo i-counter attack, classic counter attack leta involve 3 or 4 players within a space of 6 seconds nibe nishayile goal. Sandile Kameze is that kind of player lodzingwa ngucoach we-national team.
Wow. What a day it's been, of course. I mean, we're going to have to love and leave them. The time is against us, of course. Other things have to proceed with our national broadcast. But since morning, when this day began, we looked at culture. We saw how our culture aspect of things has moved, has improved, has changed, and has a lot to offer. Until this moment, where we saw another level of football, to me, where I can say, so far, 2019, a game of the moment so far. 2019. Now, a lot can be said in terms of what this tournament has to offer. A lot can be said of where this tournament can be taken. But one thing I can assure you that, before we close, a lot we've seen. Fabrice
naqala le game lena ngikhulumile ngathi lotawina utawushaya 3-1 utawina nga-3-1 ngicabanga ukuthi bengiwabonile lamagoli bengathi as soon as ngibona le squad seMbabane Highlanders bengala kusho Fabrice lokuthi Young Buffaloes ngiyelo etoshaya 3 goals but i-Buffaloes imbo champion beNgwenyama Cup ngithi ba deserve.
Wow. Time is against us. We have to live and love you. For those who love football, if you didn't get anything that you wanted to hear, catch up on sports shows this coming Tuesday and then Thursday, where we're going to discuss in details what took place at Somhlolo National Stadium. For me, Fabrice Msonera and Linda Damin, the entire crew that made sure that you have this lovely broadcast, we say we love and leave you. Good night. Oh, okay.
Because we have to play
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, fakele nang yekela. Ngenda ina nge-store. Sembele nkosi. Yes, store. Yes.
Oh,
national anthem why ngingabe national anthem
Seyiqalile mhlambe.